My dear child, this is it. Only one moment left. Only one breath. One blink. One beat of your heart. I am Jesus, and I am standing in front of you now, not in theory, not in shadow, but in spirit and truth, calling your name with everything in me. You are out of time. The clock of grace has not stopped yet, but it is close. Closer than you know. Closer than you want to admit. This is your divine interruption. This is the final window. The last knock on the door before the wind changes. You have waited and hesitated, wrestled. You've made excuses, tried to drown my voice in distraction, pride, shame, or logic. You said, not yet. I need more time. But beloved, you are out of time. This is not about punishment. This is not about pressure. This is about rescue. This is about eternity. This is about you. You were not meant to carry the weight of your life alone. You were not made to fix it by yourself. You were not created for endless delay. You were born for this moment, to say yes. You know I have been calling you. You felt me. In your childhood, when you wondered if I was real. In your darkest nights, when you whispered for help no one heard, but I did. You felt the warmth in moments you didn't understand. You've cried and didn't know why the tears came so strong. It was me, pulling you, wrapping you, calling you home. My sweet child, if my words brought light into your darkness, let them dwell within you. Share your faith, press like, and let others feel my love through you. I have been in every hospital room, every bedroom floor, every silent car ride. When you thought no one saw you, I did. When you were abandoned, I stayed. When you wanted to die, I covered you with my life. And even now, I am not coming with wrath. I am coming with mercy. But you must choose. You must stop standing at the threshold, looking back and forth between the world and my cross. You cannot love both. You cannot serve both. You cannot delay forever and expect eternity to wait for you. I have whispered, I have shouted, and I have sent people, dreams, signs, silence. I have closed doors you begged me to open because I love you too much to say yes. I have watched you run, but I never looked away. But now the final call has come. This moment is not coincidence. This is holy appointment. Your soul is hovering between two eternities, and only your yes will decide the direction. This is not about religion. This is not about performance. This is about surrender. While there's still light, while breath still fills your lungs, because the minute is almost gone. I don't want your perfection. I want your heart. I see your wounds. I see the scars beneath your smile. I know the secrets you've carried that have tried to define you. I know the shame that whispers you're too broken, too late, too far gone. But look at me, and I took all of it. Every sin, every failure, every torment. I bled for it. I died with it. And I rose so you wouldn't have to live buried in it. You don't have to clean yourself up. You just have to come. I will do the cleaning. I will do the healing. I will restore what's been stolen. Say yes, and I will make you new. Say yes, and I will give you rest. Say yes, and I will give you purpose. Say yes, and you will never be the same again. But I cannot force you. Love does not manipulate. I will not drag you across the line. Precious soul, I have called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. I am here, arms wide open. But this is your step. It is no longer a matter of if. It is a matter of now. Say yes while there is still breathe. Say yes while the door is still open. Say yes before the moment is lost, and with it, everything. Because if you walk away from this call, you will not return the same. Your heart will grow quieter, your ears duller. The opportunity will not be promised again. You do not know what tomorrow holds, but I know what this yes will bring. Redemption, peace, a new name, a clean slate, a fire that never burns out, a love that never walks away. You will walk in freedom you've never known. You will feel the weight fall off the second you truly surrender. Chains you've lived with for years will snap in a moment. Addictions, fear, self-hatred, unforgiveness, guilt, trauma. I will burn it all in the fire of my love. I will wrap you in a new robe, my righteousness. I will place my spirit within you. You will know joy, not temporary hype, but unshakable gladness. You were not born to survive. You were born to shine. You will not be alone. I will walk with you every step. When it gets hard, I will be your strength. When the world mocks you, I will affirm you. When you fall, I will lift you. When you're tempted to look back, I will remind you why you came. But you must come now, fully. There's no time to waste. Not in this hour. Not with eternity this close. Hell has fought you because of what you carry. The enemy knew if you said yes, it would break chains in others too. You are not just choosing for yourself. You are choosing for those who will come after you. You are a key. You are a voice. You are a vessel of revival. And I am calling you home one last time. Will you say yes? Will you surrender the fight? Will you let me love you into life? Don't wait for another confirmation. Don't ask for another sign. This is the sign. This is the moment. This is the last minute. Say yes, and I will change everything. Jesus, if you could only see what I see when I look at you. I don't see a failure. I don't see someone unworthy. I see the one I dreamed of before the world began. I see my child, my beloved, my redeemed. I stood in the garden, and I knew your name. I hung on the cross, and I whispered it. I rose from the grave, and I carried your destiny in my scars. You were always the one I wanted. Even when you wandered, I waited. Even when you cursed me, I covered you. Even when you chose the world, I chose the cross. And now I am asking, will you choose me? Will you stop running? Will you stop trying to save yourself when I already paid the full price? I am not angry with you. Beloved child, I am calling you to help spread light where it's most needed. Your buy me a coffee gift fuels this ministry of truth and healing. I see the love in your giving. Thank you for standing with me. My child, I am not disappointed. I am reaching. I still want you. But the door will not stay open forever. The winds are changing. Judgment is coming. And this final mercy moment is the last before the storm. Say yes, not out of fear, but out of faith. Say yes because your heart was made for me. Say yes because this world has nothing lasting to offer. Say yes because eternity begins the moment you do. And if you say yes now, heaven will rejoice. Hell will tremble. Your name will be written in my book. Angels will surround you. Peace will flood your soul. And you will never walk alone again. This is not religion. This is rescue. This is not pressure. This is promise. This is not the end. It is the real beginning. 1 minute left. One choice. One yes. Say it with your whole heart, and I will change everything. There are things I have stored for you, gifts, assignments, healing, legacy, that are waiting on the other side of this yes. You've asked me to fix your life, but I am asking to take your life and make it new. You've begged me to take away the pain, but I am asking to exchange your ashes for beauty. You've cried out for peace. I am the Prince of Peace. Invite me in, and I will dwell with you. This is your rescue. This is your redemption. This is your holy invitation. My arms have never closed. My mercy has never run out. But this is the final call, because I love you too much to pretend time doesn't matter. It matters. And this is the last minute. So don't harden your heart. Don't scroll past this like it's just more words. This is me, Jesus, speaking right now. Look at your life. Look at your soul. Look at the way you ache for more. I'm the more. I am the answer. The way. The truth. The life. And I am still yours, if you will have me. Oh, come home. Let go of pride. Let go of fear. Let go of what ifs. Let go of everything that holds you back. I am worth it all. And you were worth it all to me. 1 minute. 1 breath. 1 choice. 1 Savior, still calling your name. You've heard my voice. You felt my pull. Now open your mouth. Speak the yes. Surrender your heart. Say, Jesus, I am yours. I give you everything. I believe. I receive. I surrender. And I will flood your soul. I will silence every lie. I will break every chain. I will set you on fire with my spirit. I will write your name in heaven and never blot it out. This is your moment. This is your miracle. This is the mercy hour. If you say yes now, I will change everything. I will write your story. I will restore your years. I will rescue your family. I will raise you up as a voice of light in dark places. You will look back on this moment and weep, not with regret, but with gratitude, because you finally said yes. I was never far. I was never angry. I was never done. And now, I am just beginning. 1 minute. 1 answer. 1 Savior. Jesus, say yes. Say it now. Heaven is listening. I am listening. And your life will never be the same with eternal love. Jesus, this is holy ground. Let your heart speak the yes your soul was always created to give. Time is ending, but grace is still here in this breath. Take it. This is the moment you were born, for I am still here. I have always been. Jesus, you're not too far. You're not too late. You're not beyond my reach. Say yes and everything changes. This is the last minute, and I still believe in you. Forever. Jesus, I am not letting go until you know. I love you. I want you. I chose you. This is your hour. This is your yes. This is your resurrection. Say it. Say yes. And live. Precious child, allow my light to pour through you, brightening every dark place. In the bond of divine love, we will mend hearts and bring peace to the broken. My cherished child, in the stillness, when the world fades away, I catch a glimpse of you. I perceive the struggle of your heart with its inquiries, how you strive to quell your fears while bearing the burden of the unknown. You peer into the future, eyes narrowed against the haze, seeking omens, clarity, a reassurance that all will unfold as it should. And when no response appears, when the stillness stretches beyond your anticipation, you begin to question if maybe there is no design whatsoever. Yet, before that notion can settle in, I approach you with purpose. I command the room with my essence. I bestow tranquility. I deliver the essence of reality. Indeed, a grand design exists. It belongs to me, and it is excellent. Your fear is understandable. I sensed it long before it ever emerged within your soul. What you perceive as chaos, I perceive as creation. What you perceive as a setback, I see as progress. You are on a path, guided by your own strength. You are being molded into greatness. Before I unveil what lies ahead, I operate within you. The apprehension you experience regarding the future is not an indication of frailty. It is the call of a spirit yearning for unwavering strength, for certainty, for direction. And I embody every one of those qualities. I am your unwavering foundation. I am your unwavering certainty. I am your supreme guide. You have been shouldering a weight I never required you to take on. The desire to foresee, to strategize, to ensure results. This task does not belong to you. Your purpose is not to shape what is to come, but to place your faith in me to guide it. And trust is a calculated step forward. It is a powerful choice to embrace my true self. I am unwavering. I remain constant. My chosen one, your light brings life to a world in need. With each kind act, my message is heard loud and clear. Remain in my truth, and let shine brighter still. Press super thanks, and receive the gifts I have prepared for you. I'm exceptional. Even when time roars and stillness reigns, even when every entrance seems barred, even when your dreams unravel, I am crafting something magnificent beneath the surface. My purpose for you is unyielding. You have sought countless affirmations, an abundance of tangible signals, as though the absence of proof were a testament to my non-existence. Rest assured, my efforts are ceaseless. My actions may go unnoticed, yet they are always purposeful. Even when the surface appears parched, it does not signify the absence of life thriving below. What appears tranquil to you may be the hallowed ground where I am cultivating strength, endurance, and essence that will support you in the times to come. I nurture your essence in the shadows unseen by all. You seek to understand the source of your restlessness. Your essence was not crafted to dwell in trepidation of what lies ahead. It was crafted to stride alongside me in unity. As you start to place your faith in your own comprehension rather than in me, unease begins to swell. Your agenda overflows with purpose. You advance with unwavering determination. You persist in seeking tranquility through your actions. Yet, I never summoned you to showcase your abilities. I summoned you to join me. Your accomplishments fail to inspire me. Your submission stirs something deep within me. I desire your heart, and when I possess it, tranquility radiates. Not due to possessing every solution, but because you are connected to the source of all wisdom. You ponder whether you have erred too often, overlooked too many signals, and if the future you desire has slipped beyond your grasp. But listen closely. You are right where you need to be. No action of yours can surpass my capacity for salvation. Grant me your affirmation today, and I shall reveal that my vision endures, brimming with promise. Precious soul, I have called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. I am the mender of shattered journeys, the savior of forgotten moments, the one who transforms your missteps into pathways leading to your fate. I transcend the constraints of time. What you perceive as a setback, I see as a moment of crafting excellence. As you bide your time, I am orchestrating the cosmos. I am mending the unseen wounds, touching souls beyond your reach, unveiling pathways beyond your wildest imagination. I move with purpose and precision. I am purposeful. When the time arrives, it will reveal itself with an intensity and swiftness beyond your wildest dreams, and you will realize that every moment of anticipation was truly worthwhile. Each drop nourished a divine essence. Each quiet supplication has forged the emergence of what is now coming to life. Your worthiness in my plans is already established. No proof is necessary. I selected you long before you were even aware of my existence. My plans are not meant for those who possess everything in perfect order. They are for those who will boldly embrace the truth of my sufficiency. Indeed, I am everything you could ever need. No matter the setbacks, no matter the stumbles, no matter how distant you think you are, I remain by your side. I have always remained. My purpose remains unwavering. My love remains unwavering. I behold the magnificence of your future, and it brings me joy, not for the sake of ease, but for the unwavering presence I will offer at every turn. Your fears shall never surpass the strength I bestow upon you to conquer them. I create flowing waters and barren lands, illuminate the darkest depths, and bring happiness amidst chaos. I shall fulfill that for you once more. I consistently deliver. Embrace the air. Let go of your hold on what is yet to come. Gaze upward. I have Orion. I am your supreme being, and my visions for your destiny are more assured than the earth beneath your feet. They are unbreakable. They are clear and precise. They are eternal. They exist beyond time, with purpose, and are infused with my boundless affection for you. Believe me, when you grasp my hand, nothing can hold you back. No obstacle can impede your path, and no darkness can obscure the destiny I have crafted for you. You have borne the weight of aspirations within you, anticipations of your current standing, of the dreams you envisioned would have already materialized. And when life fails to synchronize with those inner schedules, disappointment arrives uninvited, casting a shadow over the moment. You begin to question whether you truly grasped my intentions, if maybe my words were misinterpreted, or even more troubling, if my feelings for you have shifted. Yet, I have not. I transcend the confines of your schedule. I traverse the expanse of timelessness. Beloved one, I am calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. My promises stand unwavering against the relentless march of time and the fleeting days. What I have initiated within you, I shall bring to fruition. Always perfectly timed, never a second off. I wish to liberate your heart from the burden of incessantly evaluating progress through the lens of human expectations. You stand tall, unshaken by the passage of time. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Your timing aligns perfectly with mine, as I prioritize depth over mere speed. I embrace the journey of growth with patience and purpose. I will not rush my growth merely to satisfy your demands. Instead, I create pillars of strength that ensure everything I construct in your life remains unyielding, even in the face of adversity. You are an ongoing journey, not a task to finish. You are a work of art unfolding in perfection. And each instant, each quiet supplication, each drop of sorrow, each breath is woven into a tapestry of undeniable beauty. At times, The wait is not a rejection, but a celestial interlude. A moment crafted to realign your spirit, liberating you from the burdens that would have wounded you had I responded prematurely. I shall open the doors you seek without hesitation. Yet, not every entrance opens to fortune. Some lead to weights you were never destined to bear. And in my love, I declare no, not to deny happiness but to shield you from suffering. In time, you will come to realize the wisdom behind my choices. You will reflect on those moments when I held back what you desired, only to provide you with what was essential for your growth. You perceive merely the facade of your existence, yet I behold the vast expanse beyond. I foresee what lies ahead, just beyond the curve and around the corner. I perceive the essence that is taking shape within you. I witness the power emerging quietly, the knowledge arising from lived moments, the profound essence of character emerging from unwavering determination. And I smile, not due to the simplicity of the journey, but because the end is deserving of every stride. You might sense that you are navigating through a vast wilderness at this moment, yet this wilderness is not a form of retribution. This is a realm of readiness. As I have guided others through moments of stillness before their destined hour, I am guiding you not away from your aspirations, but straight into their embrace. You seek guidance for signs, for a path to follow, yet understanding is not your guiding star. Faith exists. I am not nurturing you to rely on flawless comprehension. I am guiding you to move forward with faith, to rely not on the apparent, but on the everlasting. My voice resonates, even in the stillness. My hand continues to move, even in the absence of sight. My devotion to you stands strong, unyielding, even in the face of your shifting circumstances. Cling tightly to your understanding of who I am. Allow it to ground you when everything else seems to sway. It may seem as though others are advancing while you remain in place, yet remember that comparison steals your joy. It robs you of your tranquility, your happiness, and your capacity to recognize the extraordinary nature of your path. My precious child, you are not forgotten. I know your name, and you belong to me. Stay close to my heart, and I will fill your days with courage, purpose, and wonder. I never intended for your existence to reflect that of another. I crafted your journey with purpose, infused with celestial artistry. There are hidden gems I am weaving into your narrative that only you will uncover, for they were never destined for those who do not tread your path. Embrace your rhythm with reverence. Embrace the essence of your journey. Rejoice in the fact that my presence accompanies you at every step of your journey. Your destiny is not a puzzle to be unraveled. It is a treasure to be embraced, and it reveals itself as you stride alongside me. Not in front of me, not lagging behind, but alongside me. I yearn to stride alongside you. I aim to reveal the journey in all its glory. I desire to traverse every twist and turn alongside you. While your gaze may be set on the horizon ahead, my attention is drawn to the transformation you are undergoing in this journey. And to me, that is the true marvel. It is not merely about your destination, but the evolution you undergo along the way. Allow your heart to find peace. Release your hold on your intentions and allow me the freedom to reveal my own. Do not hasten what I am not hastening. Do not impose upon the delicate form I am crafting. Each season carries its own significance, and this one, though subtle and concealed, is working wonders within you beyond your comprehension. Entrust me with your journey through time. Have faith in my approach. Have faith that my journey with you is far from over, and nowhere near it. I am engaged in my tasks as you remain patient. I am mending what you have yet to see as shattered. I am igniting hope once more in realms you believed were eternally sealed. And in the fullness of time, you shall witness that every moment of this was utilized to its fullest potential. I am readying you for an experience of great significance, one that is sacred and truly magnificent. And when it arrives, it will justify every tear, every inquiry, every prayer murmured in the shadows. I understand how effortlessly uncertainty can infiltrate your spirit when events do not align with your vision. As you listen to others discuss their purpose, their destiny, their calling, a part of you questions whether you have been somehow passed by. You wonder if I have overlooked you, if perhaps I am engaging with others instead of you. Allow me to reaffirm this once more. Your essence remains eternally etched in memory. Every detail, every desire, every dream remains firmly within my grasp. I am crafting something extraordinary within you. I am creating a masterpiece that will stand the test of time. And timeless wonders often emerge from serene, concealed realms. You were destined to stand out. Your journey stands apart for that reason. While others may rush forward, I have chosen to pause your progress, not as a form of punishment, but as a means of equipping you for greatness. What I instill in you requires a foundation, not merely extensions. I am cultivating profoundness. Precious soul, I have called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. I am gaining strength. You might sense a lack of recognition, yet you are far from being disregarded. You reside within my grasp, and there is no safer haven for you than this. Cease viewing delay as rejection. It is not so. It is a divine moment where I infuse power into your core, ensuring that when the moment arrives, you can embrace the entirety of what I have envisioned. Understanding your significance in my life holds immense strength. You are a singular force in a vast universe. You are my cherished one, my masterpiece, my joy. The universe might not consistently mirror that sentiment, yet I acknowledge it daily. In the tiniest instances, I celebrate your value, not by your actions or your successes, but by the undeniable reality that I created you with affection and recognize you personally. Embrace that identity fully and let it guide your existence. Not reaching for a new identity, but embracing the truth that you already possess a remarkable essence, a being selected, a spirit recognized, a heart cherished. I have not requested that you determine your destiny. I have requested your presence by my side. There's no need to push through barriers. There's no need to force your way into your destiny. I unlock the doors that remain sealed to others, and I seal the paths that cannot be breached. My timing is impeccable, even if it throws you off course. When I command patience, it is never to deny. It is to elevate. And when I command, you shall understand. It shall be devoid of any confusion. It shall bring forth tranquility. You shall not need to exert yourself. You shall effortlessly enter into what I have meticulously prepared. I understand that silence may evoke a sense of neglect, yet it is not synonymous with absence. When my words do not reach you with clarity, it is not due to distance. It is because I am beckoning you to embrace a profound trust. Belief flourishes in the stillness. It extends into the abyss of the unseen. In moments of doubt, faith transcends mere idea and transforms into a powerful force. It transforms into your steadfast foundation. Even when the way forward is shrouded in mist, you remain unshaken. You are embraced. Your presence is acknowledged. You are being guided with divine precision. Your desire for clarity is a testament to your humanity. Yet, revealing all at once would surely be too much for you to bear. You were never intended to bear the burden of the entire vision. You were destined to stride alongside me, one step at a time. That is the essence of forging deep connections. That is the essence of trust being forged. And that is how you start to perceive my presence, not merely in grand declarations, but in the soft murmur that assures, I am by your side, persevere onward. Your narrative stands alone, unmatched by any other. What I am doing in you is intentional, profound, and revered. You are destined to forge your own unique path. You are destined to stride in your own path. Cease your glances to the sides. Gaze upon me with unwavering focus. I shall guide you on your journey. I shall reveal your path. Destiny will come to you effortlessly. Simply walk in my footsteps. And as you proceed, you will find that your existence starts to flourish in realms you never anticipated. If my truth has spoken to your heart, treasure it as a gift from me. Let your faith rise. Press like to show you're walking with me. I seek not the unattainable ideal. I seek closeness. I desire your heart to be close to mine. I seek your capitulation, not your display. I desire you to unveil your true self, not the refined version, not the version you believe I desire, but the unfiltered, genuine you. It is within your true essence that I engage in my most profound endeavors. I cannot mend what you conceal. Yet, when you present your fear, your disappointment, your confusion, I stand with you in that moment and softly remind you, I am not finished. Have faith in me. Embrace me today, not merely with your thoughts, but with every beat of your heart. I am not the deity of far-off assurances. I am the supreme ruler of current solace. The divine presence that accompanies you, that rejoices in your existence, that is intimately aware of every detail about you. I shall not guide you to a place I have not meticulously crafted beforehand. Your future is assured, not due to your foresight, but because of our bond and my unwavering reliability. There are moments when the dread of defeat echoes more powerfully than my commitments. You fear that taking a bold step in faith could lead to a stumble, that if you embrace what you feel I am guiding you toward, everything could unfold magnificently. You ponder whether you possess the strength, the wisdom, the readiness required. Yet my choice of you was never influenced by your credentials. I reached out to you due to the depth of your spirit. I reached out to you because I recognize the greatness within you that you frequently fail to see. I reached out to you because I am aware of the essence I instilled within you long before you drew your first breath. You were destined for greatness beyond mere existence. You were destined to stride alongside me with unwavering bravery, intent, and faith. Setbacks do not define your worth. Errors cannot erase the destiny I have envisioned. Your value is not determined by the standards of others, but by your own essence. I gaze not upon your history, but upon the transformation I have inscribed upon it. When you approach me with your vulnerabilities, I respond with unparalleled elegance. When you offer me your fears, I transform them into power. I have never demanded perfection from you. I have only sought your readiness. And when you grant me your affirmation, even with hesitation, even with doubt, I bestow upon you everything necessary for the journey that lies ahead. In this realm, a tale persists that one must possess complete understanding before embarking on any journey. Only those who possess unwavering conviction, a masterful plan, and unshakable self-assurance can embark on a new journey. Yet I proclaim, the dawn is not solely for the ready. It is meant for the fearless. True courage is not the absence of fear. You place your faith in me above the shadows of your doubt. I revere that. I rejoice at the sight of even the tiniest act of obedience. I shift the very earth to be in your presence. You perceive risk as perilous, Yet the true peril lies in remaining ensnared by fear. I do not request that you take a bound without my presence. I summon you to partake in the endeavors I have meticulously set in motion. I do not urge you toward the edge. I guide you through grand entrances, and those gates may open to valleys or span across rivers. Yet I am present in every moment of it. My existence is your sustenance. My tranquility is your affirmation. My voice guides your path. When Peter stepped out of the boat, it was not due to his command over the water. It was due to his unwavering faith in me to initiate the journey. He strode forth, not propelled by his own belief, but by the unwavering power of my declaration. And when he stumbled, I stood firm, offering my unwavering support. Only acceptance, only warmth, just pure affection. I handle your steps with the same reverence. Your audacity is evident, your yearning to pursue, even amidst the towering waves. And I extend my hand to grasp you, to anchor you, to awaken your spirit. You stride with purpose, accompanied by an unseen force. Release the desire for absolute certainty before you take action. Assurance does not serve as your bedrock. My loyalty is unwavering. The result is destined to be favorable, for my essence guarantees it. I have eternally existed. Even as the journey twists and turns, even when it seems you are treading the same ground, I am directing your every move. Everything holds value. None of your diversions, none of your setbacks, none of your uncertainties. I wield it all. This realm celebrates swiftness and triumph, yet I revere loyalty. I witness the serene instances of faith, the moments you decide to believe once more, even when surrender seems the simpler path. I witness the strength that flourishes within you. When you consistently arrive in prayer, in tranquility, in yielding, the heavens rejoice not only for the triumphs that the world acknowledges, but also for the quiet, unseen decisions to trust me when everything seems unclear. Those moments possess immense strength. They are divine, and I revel in their presence. You are a source of strength to me. You are just right, perfectly intricate, and beautifully whole. You belong to me, and I cherish every moment spent by your side, guiding you, elevating you when you stumble. Your struggle does not bring me disappointment. Your struggle fills me with pride. Each movement you make, despite the quaking of your limbs, becomes a sacred offering when you decide to place your faith in me throughout the journey. I behold your sorrow and I collect it with reverence. I observe your stature and respond with my essence. I wish to emphasize once more, my vision for your future is unyielding. I stand unyielding. I remain unyielding to your feelings and undeterred by your obstacles. I forge them with profound insight, with the infinite in focus, with a depth of love beyond your comprehension. I am executing with precision. I will not bend to your shortcomings. My beloved child, you are my vessel of love. Carry this light to 3 souls wandering in the dark, and my peace shall quietly rest upon them. I have considered every detail, and still, the conclusion I have crafted is magnificent. Embrace the freedom of letting go of what you might miss. You have not overlooked a single thing I intended for you. You arrive precisely when you mean to. You are on a path, guided by purpose. You are mastering the art of moving in harmony with me. And I commend you for remaining steadfast on your path, for embracing trust once more, for having faith, even when all I have is a soft murmur, that my efforts continue. I exist, and I shall forever endure. There are times when the silence weighs heavily, and the stillness resonates like a longing unfulfilled within your soul. You beseech, you linger, and all remains still. In these moments, one begins to ponder, and might no longer remembered, but allow me to aggress your spirit with both tenderness and strength. You remain etched in my memory. I have remained steadfast, unwavering in my gaze, not once diverting my attention. My silence is a powerful presence. My tranquility is not disregard. In the stillness, my presence is nearer to you than you can comprehend. I am operating in realms that transcend your perception. Silence does not equate to inactivity. I am constantly operating beyond your awareness, in realms you cannot access, through dimensions you cannot comprehend. Have faith that you might sense your pleas are striking a barrier, as if your words are dissolving into the void. Yet I perceive each utterance with divine clarity. I seize each drop of sorrow. I perceive the very murmurs of your essence that language fails to convey. In your most delicate times, I will always be here, ready to embrace you with unwavering attention. You are revered. I hold dear each manifestation of your belief, regardless of its size, regardless of the fatigue it may carry. Unwavering belief in the power of patience is a force that can reshape the world. Do not confuse tranquil times with neglect. These places are revered, where profound change takes place. In this stillness, I engage in profound transformation, fortifying your essence, honing your aspirations, mending ancient scars that continue to murmur falsehoods to your soul. The silence opens the door to insight. It dampens the clamor, allowing you to catch my softest murmur. It expands your capacity to embrace greater things. It strips away the superfluous, transforming your existence into a conduit for what is genuinely significant. And when the moment arrives, you will understand that the silence was filled with meaning. It was brimming with meticulous planning. I understand the torment that comes with waiting. You survey your surroundings and witness others soaring, flourishing, reveling in their triumphs while you find yourself anchored, immobilized, unnoticed. You ponder if, by chance, my affection for them surpasses all else. But heed my words, my beloved, for your worth transcends mere swiftness or grandeur. It is quantified by the sacrifice, by the life given, by the victory over death. That love is steadfast, limitless, and entirely yours. I offer you all that is worthy and splendid. When I request your patience, it is not a reflection of your worthiness. I am engaged in a profound endeavor, one that is uniquely tailored for you. I bestow unique blessings, crafted with intention. I offer celestial encounters designed specifically for your journey, your soul, your mission. Some answers arrive swiftly, for the teachings are straightforward. Yet you seek something more profound, something enduring, something anchored in timeless significance. Such a response requires patience and careful consideration. I am not merely getting ready for what lies ahead. I am readying you, and that work must be approached with reverence and patience. I am molding your essence so that when you reach your long-awaited destination, you can embrace it with elegance, with insight, and with an unwavering belief. I am creating a version of you that not only endures grace but also nurtures it. A profound apprehension resides within you, a concern that complete trust in me could lead to disillusionment. If you let go of control, I may not meet your expectations as you envisioned. Your trust has been shattered in the past, by others, by circumstances, and even by your own actions. Yet I stand apart from them. I shall not falter. I remain unwavering. I speak only the truth, and I shall not forget. My heart radiates with unmatched clarity. My intentions are impeccable. My strength knows no bounds, and my plan for you emerges from an exquisite devotion. If you were to behold my vision, fear would be a foreign concept to you. If you could catch even a hint of the greatness I have envisioned, you would find peace. That is why I urge you to place your faith in me, even when the reasoning may seem unclear. Because I perceive the entire vision. You yearn for a signal, a message, a revelation, and I shall bestow upon you those things. But first, I present myself to you. My essence is your share. Your proximity is a treasure bestowed upon you. If you overlook all else but discover me, you have uncovered it all. For when you stride alongside me, tranquility becomes your steadfast ally, and happiness blossoms even in desolate lands. And when the answers finally arrive, they shall not be your prize. I shall ascend. I shall forever be more than sufficient for you. Do not let the seeming stagnation deter you. What seems like a setback is merely my divine orchestration at work behind the curtain. I stride ahead of you. I forge new trails. I bring warmth to souls. I orchestrate events so that when you reach the threshold, it yields effortlessly. For I have already unlocked the door. Your future will unfold effortlessly before you. You will stride into it with unwavering assurance, aware that it was fashioned exclusively for you by hands that are flawless in their artistry. Continue to have faith, move forward, and seek guidance even in the toughest moments. With each decision to embrace belief instead of trepidation, you come closer to my essence. Each moment you embrace calm instead of chaos, you draw closer to my essence. Your patience will be rewarded. You are being elevated, reshaped, and guided into a realm beyond your wildest dreams. A profound longing emerges when the horizon seems far away. When the aspirations you cherish appear to drift further away with every fleeting moment. At times, it transcends mere apprehension of what lies ahead. It's the sorrow of what remains unfulfilled. You hold aspirations that appear postponed, commitments that feel far away, supplications that remain unfulfilled. And even as you strive to maintain your strength, there are instances when your spirit softly murmurs, "What if it never comes to pass?" Allow me to enter that sacred space of openness. Allow me to envelop the pain and reveal to you the essence of truth. Every word I have declared over your life holds power and significance. My word is never in vain. It consistently accomplishes every task I set for it. I desire for you to understand that I am not merely orchestrating your destiny. I am restoring you in this journey. I understand how the passage of time can unearth past pains, how letdowns can transform hope into a perilous endeavor. Yet, I have not summoned you to place your faith in results. I summon you to place your trust in me, and I shall always stand unwavering by your side. My loyalty transcends mere ideas. It is an undeniable truth that envelops you every single day. Even when your emotions waver, I perceive the sorrow you strive to conceal. Your attempts to suppress your frustration are transparent to me. I observe your fatigue with a sense of understanding. I gaze upon it with deep understanding. I understand the sacrifices you've made on this path, and I commend you for your perseverance, for your faith, for your willingness to rise once more, and surrender would have been the simpler path. You've convinced yourself that you ought to be at a greater height by this point, that you ought to possess more strength, confidence, and success. But I do not confine your existence to mere mortal timelines. I am assessing it through timeless abundance, and the bounty of faith, of endurance, of yielding. That is what elevates you. That is what elevates you. That is what equips you to bear the immense burden of the future I have crafted. You are ahead of the game. You are undergoing a transformation of greatness. You arrive precisely when you intend to. You are in harmony with a cadence that transcends the mere ticking of timepieces surrounding you. The adversary seeks to instill the notion that postponement equates to rejection. The silence signifies your exclusion. Yet, those are mere fabrications, and I declare the ultimate truth upon you now. I am not holding back. I am making powerful investments. I am infusing the very essence into the foundation. I am strengthening the foundation so that when the reward arrives, it shall not bring you down. It shall elevate you. You will thrive beyond what lies ahead. You will excel beyond measure. And you shall recognize with absolute certainty that it was I who guided you to that place. You have surveyed the landscape and witnessed others ascend into their destined greatness. At times, it pierces, not due to a lack of joy for their success, but because it echoes the desires that still dwell within your heart. I perceive that. I comprehend it fully. And I command you to present that to me, not conceal it. Your emotions hold no power over me. Your sadness is not overlooked by me. I reside alongside you within it. And I declare tranquility over the tempest within your soul. Your moment approaches, not as a prize for your strength, but by my own decree. I do not taunt you with visions I have no intention of realizing. If I have sown it within your essence, it is for a reason, and I shall nurture it until the moment it flourishes. You are not ignored. I see you clearly. Every aspect of your existence holds significance. Each day you ascend and embrace faith. Even in the tiniest detail, it is evident. You are planting the essence of belief, and I assure you, those seeds will flourish abundantly. The harvest may appear to take its time, yet it shall surely arrive. Every seed will find its purpose. I embody the essence of the complete cycle of salvation, masterfully orchestrating every moment with flawless precision. Where I begin, I complete without fail. Allow me to bring this to your attention as well. Your destiny transcends mere actions. It is all about the transformation you undergo. In this moment, you are transforming into someone who understands me on a profound level, a being that embodies tranquility beyond comprehension, a being who strides with unwavering conviction. You are discovering the might of tranquility, the force of patience, the bravery of serene optimism. These are significant matters. These are timeless powers that will guide you through every future I have envisioned. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead with unwavering confidence. I have arrived. I stand in your future, arms wide open, eagerly anticipating your arrival. And when you do, you will reflect and recognize that every step, even the arduous ones, guided you nearer to the essence of your true self. You will witness that my plan transcended mere goodness in the end. It was exceptional from start to finish. In the depths of darkness, in the moments of anticipation, in the sorrowful drops that fall. Thus raise your gaze. Allow your heart to awaken once more. You stand firm, unyielding to the brink of defeat. You stand at the pinnacle of achievement. And though it may instill fear, be patient, for it will undoubtedly arrive. I am unwavering. I exist for your greatness. I stand beside you. And I am crafting a future so abundant in goodness that you will hardly be able to fathom it when it arrives. A silent battle frequently unfolds within your soul. You are aware of my greatness. Yet as the moments drag on, your emotions begin to challenge the unwavering beliefs you once held dear. I hold no judgment against you for this. I recognize the struggle of clinging to unseen commitments while the universe demands tangible outcomes. I understand the deep yearning, the burden of inquiries that surface in the darkness, the concealed fatigue of wishing tirelessly, day in and day out. Allow me to join you there, not with condemnation, but with compassion, not with added strain, but with my tranquility. I am not an aloof deity observing from a distance. I am the presence that kneels beside you in the depths of your contemplation and raises your chin with grace. You have become weary of the struggle to maintain control over it all. You have murmured, "If there is a grand design, why does it seem like I am coming apart at the seams?" What you see as disintegration is often the celestial dismantling of that which was never meant to last. I allowed certain things to disintegrate, not out of malice, but to create room for what is genuine, what endures, what embodies my essence. Not every door that shuts is a form of retribution. At times, it serves as a shield. At times, it beckons you to let go of your firm grasp, allowing space for what you genuinely require to flow into your life. I will never request you to release something unless I possess something far superior in readiness. And I always give back far beyond what you could ever envision. There are days when your thoughts rage like a tempest, when those hypothetical queries cascade through your thoughts, overwhelming the tranquility I have instilled within your soul. In those moments, embrace their presence and let them flow freely. Summon them before me. Place every single one before me. Your uncertainty does not faze me. Your doubt does not sway me. My affection for you remains unwavering, untouched by your inquiries. I embody the solution. I am the master of the conclusion from the very start. And when you find solace in me, you will start to realize that many of the inquiries you hold are not challenges for you to conquer, but rather burdens for you to release. Your spirit has grown tired from the relentless pursuit of strength for an eternity. Yet, I never requested you to bear the weight by yourself. I embody your power. I do not request you to exhibit power. I present to you my very essence. In your moments of fragility, I stand by your side. In your weariness, I stand unwavering. Approach me in your true form. I shall not cast you aside. I shall not seek flawlessness from a soul that is merely striving to believe. I commend your dedication. I observe how you rise once more, how you utter your hope softly, even in the silence of uncertainty. That is not a flaw. That is bravery cloaked in yielding. Allow me to clarify. I am the supreme authority of the process, not merely the master of results or revelations. I stand beside you in the quiet, deliberate crafting of your essence. I embody the essence of both the journey and the extraordinary. And at this precise instant, I am instilling within you something everlasting. You might sense that you are in a loop, revisiting the same aspirations and pondering the same inquiries, yet I am progressing with quiet determination, unwavering faith, and serene patience. When the moment arrives, the complete vision will unfold before you, leaving you in awe. You are beginning to discern my voice, not in the roar, but in the soft murmur, not in the haste, but in the quietude. This is the essence of closeness that emerges when all else is laid bare. It's a process that demands patience and reverence. What I am creating within you is not a fleeting element, but a lasting assurance that no situation can undermine. This unwavering belief will propel you beyond a single season. It shall empower you for eternity. Countless moments you have pondered whether it truly holds value. When you place your trust in me amidst shadows, when you choose to obey even when unseen, and when you remain loyal in the face of uncertainty, it truly holds significance. And I declare to you now, indeed, it holds greater significance than you can comprehend. Each gesture of faith, every release, every drop of emotion, and every affirmation strengthens your base. You are transforming into an unwavering force, steadfast, firmly anchored within me. This is merely a stepping stone. This is the profound expansion of your essence. Do not allow fleeting feelings to shape everlasting realities. You possess immense potential. You remain etched in memory. You are free to move forward. You stand at the threshold of the divine. The weight you bear is merely a stepping stone. This marks the dawn of a monumental transformation. The tension signifies presence, not absence. It reflects the depth of our bond. My hand molds your existence, erecting, leading, and readying you for what lies ahead. If you could glimpse the wonders that await you, your spirit would rise to unimaginable heights. If you could perceive the melodies I weave for you in the stillness of night, the way I celebrate your path, even now, your sorrow would transform into elation, for I possess the knowledge of how this unfolds. I am aware of the destination this path holds, and it is truly magnificent. You are stepping into order. You are stepping into your destiny. You are ascending beyond despair. You are advancing toward your fate. You have shouldered weights that were never meant for you, convinced that with greater effort, fervent prayers, or relentless toil, you could unveil the destiny I have assured. But I never intended your purpose to be attained through effort. It is attained through yielding. My vision for you is not a reward to pursue. It's a treasure to cherish. I understand the challenges of placing your trust when you have been shaped to achieve, to mend, and to maintain control over all aspects of your life. Yet my paths are beyond your understanding. Where the world demands struggle for every step, I invite you to find solace in me, and I shall propel you onward. I am not requesting you to predict how everything will play out. I implore you to have faith that I have already done so. I understand the intricate design of every thread, the way each diversion aligns perfectly, and how every obstacle transforms into an opportunity. I possess clarity regarding your future. I am effortlessly maintaining my composure and organization. I have meticulously crafted the future with unwavering care, deep compassion, and flawless foresight. You are steadfast in your path, unwavering in the face of the unknown. You tread upon the path of my insight. Release the belief that you need to dictate every result. The weight of authority is immense, and I did not bring you into existence to bear it. I fashioned you to journey alongside me, stride by stride, inhalation by inhalation. A softness I wish to weave into your path awaits. A cadence of elegance, free from haste. I remain unhurried, even as you sense the weight of time pressing down. The world may urge you to strive, to create, to validate, but I beckon you to dwell and reside, to exist from a realm of unity with me, where tranquility supplants tension and trust conquers doubt. There is no rush to fulfill your destiny. Intent radiates from being. When you reside alongside me, abundance flourishes at the right time. It must flow naturally. It cannot be created. It flourishes when anchored in affection, sustained by faith, and enriched by my words. And when you find yourself burdened by the pressures of expectation, whether from within or from those around you, cast that burden upon me. I never requested that you bear this burden by yourself. You were destined to draw power from a greater source. I understand the weight of dreams, the overwhelming nature of the future when it seems you are tasked with bearing its entirety alone. Your role is not to bring the dream to fruition. It is to accompany me as I reveal its grandeur. What you believe belongs to you. I am actually beckoning you to return to my grasp. Your questions do not faze me. I embrace them with open arms. Present to me your uncertainty, your hesitation, your doubt. I shall not cast you aside. I do not require unwavering belief to unveil my flawless design. Even the smallest of seeds holds immense power. A mere breath of faith unlocks the gateway. And as you stride alongside me, That trust shall flourish. It shall reach its full potential. It shall grow profound, not due to the clarity of everything, but because your understanding of me surpasses your grasp of what lies ahead. As you gaze upon your past, you might perceive a tapestry woven with twists, missteps, and moments of letdown. Yet I perceive salvation inscribed in each stroke. I perceive strength where you perceive sorrow. I perceive the teachings that have forged your path for the future ahead. Even in moments of unawareness, every bit has been transformed into something valuable. Neither your sorrow nor your patience, not even the times that seemed like defeat. I have mastered them all. A master artist weaving shadow and light into a breathtaking masterpiece. And you, indeed you, are an essential element of that grand creation. I yearn for your liberation. Unshackled from fear, liberated from pressure, untouched by comparison, and released from the falsehoods that claim your worth is linked to your achievements or speed. You are cherished, selected, and graced with favor, simply because you belong to me. Your destiny is already secured. There's no need to strive for what is rightfully yours. Simply step forward, keeping your gaze fixed on me and your heart open to trust. And when you falter, and you shall, I will not cast judgment upon you. I shall elevate you. I shall provide you with unwavering support. I shall whisper once more, press on. I stand beside you. A tranquility I present transcends reason. A tranquility that does not eliminate the turmoil surrounding you, but instead grounds you amidst it all. This is the tranquility that will shield your heart as you anticipate, as you journey, as you trust once more. And when that tranquility permeates your very essence, dread relinquishes its hold. Because in that moment, the future unfolds before you unbound and limitless. You dwell in the presence of the supreme force that governs all. You stride with purpose, surrounded by strength. You have yet to do so. In those times when you sense solitude, I was there lifting you when you could not stand, guarding you from unseen threats, whispering vitality into your dreams. My love transcends the seasons, is unyielding. It remains constant, unaffected by your performance or mood. It endures and shall endure as I lead you into all that I have orchestrated. You stand upon sacred soil at this very moment. Now inhale, cherished one. You have journeyed alongside me through the silence, the tempest, the pain, and the anticipation. As you stand on the brink of the unknown, I urge you to gaze not with trepidation, but with awe. What I have been crafting in the shadows shall soon be revealed to all. The secrets I have shared with your soul will soon resonate in the existence you embrace. Your hopes have not been misplaced. Your faith in me has not been misplaced. Each hidden display of belief, in every silent yielding, in each instant you embrace the shadows, I witnessed it and I have revered it. The seeds you have sown in sorrow will flourish in bliss. The journey that seemed untamed is on the verge of flourishing magnificently. I am elevating your narrative to its highest potential. I am unveiling it. I am illuminating the obscured and fortifying the unsteady. And no, it shall not appear precisely as you envisioned. It will surpass your expectations, for what I create knows no bounds beyond your imagination. I craft with a mastery that transcends the limits of your heart's capacity. I act not to seek your admiration, but to demonstrate my true self, steadfast, devoted, giving, purposeful, and unwavering. This transcends the mere act of guiding you to a realm of satisfaction. This is about drawing you into a profound connection with me, for the future I envision has always been anchored in our bond. You've questioned me, why the delay? Why the struggle? And I have embraced you through your patience. Yet here I softly speak this. You were poised, ready to command the shift in your fate. You were destined to step into the greatness I have foretold. The metamorphosis was essential. The shattering was intentional. The transformation yielded remarkable results. And now you possess something that transcends the ravages of time. Faith crafted in honesty. You now possess an unwavering conviction in my capabilities. You have faith in my essence. Such unwavering belief remains steadfast amidst the fiercest tempests. It resonates within them. You are stepping into a time when my commitments will reveal themselves with remarkable clarity. You will perceive portals unveiling, bonds harmonizing, and understanding flowing effortlessly. Where once chaos reigned, not due to a sudden simplicity, but because you granted me the authority to guide, you relinquish command. You embrace trust, undeterred by the sacrifice of your own ease. And now you shall witness the power I wield with a life surrendered. Imperfect, yet ready to embrace the challenge. Your readiness has opened the door for the divine to grace your journey. But even as circumstances evolve, focus your gaze on me, not on the results. May my essence remain your unwavering crest. For even in the presence of abundance, your spirit will crave my essence above all else. I am not merely the creator of your success. I am the force that upholds it. I am your calm amidst the storm of achievement, your steadfast support as fresh opportunities arise with their own trials. And I shall stride alongside you in this forthcoming chapter, just as I have in every one that has come before. Embrace the surge of excitement within you. It is a powerful force. Let aspiration soar. Allow your essence to expand fully and embrace belief once more. This is a profound belief in what is possible. It is supreme assurance. It is the promise that the divine force that initiated a remarkable journey within you is unwavering in its commitment to see it through to the end. It is the bliss of a spirit that understands that my pauses are not refusals but orchestrations. You have not overlooked a single thing. Everything essential for your fate is still within your grasp. Everything is coming together perfectly, crafted by hands that are flawless in their execution. Even now, I am summoning individuals into your existence who hold fragments of the forthcoming chapter. I am creating realms for your expression, your talents, your essence. I am harmonizing tasks with the desires I have instilled within you. And I am accomplishing it all while protecting your essence, while molding your character, while infusing your spirit with wisdom. Because I desire for you to ascend to greatness. I desire for you to thrive in your endeavors. Embrace this moment. Embrace the journey and recognize the greatness of your progress. Not merely in situations, but in faith, in wisdom, in closeness with me. Allow your heart to express its gratitude towards me, not due to the flawless nature of everything, but because you are embraced by the one who embodies perfection. I have always held on to you. Never. Not in the nights you wept in solitude. Not in the moments you doubted your value. Not in the times you nearly surrendered. I was present, and my presence endures. The visions I hold for your future are not locked away, waiting your permission to unfold. They are revealing themselves in all their glory. With each affirmation, with every stride, with every breath that embraces belief once more, you exist in the realm of possibilities. Yet that realm is hollow. In my presence, I embody completeness, and I shall not be finished. Approach, young one. Allow me to softly speak to the very core of your being, where inquiries reside and trepidations remain. Allow me to bestow tranquility upon every realm that has anticipated, struggled, and pondered. You are firmly grounded, not teetering on the brink of uncertainty. You are poised at the brink of ultimate achievement. You stand unwavering, ready to embrace whatever comes your way. You are being readied for greatness. Every path you have traversed, each low point, every moment of stillness, every unexpected turn has led you to this moment, a realm of serene anticipation. Though you may doubt your readiness, your inner essence is aware. It is the preparedness that relies not on self-assurance, but on faith in my guidance, and that trust is more than sufficient. You have transcended your former self. Within you lies an unyielding power that no hardship could ever diminish. There is a brilliance within you now that emerges from mastering the art of navigating through shadows. You stand unwavering in the silence, having mastered the art of attuning to my whispers. And it is that voice, unwavering, nurturing, and timeless, that will guide you onward, free from the whispers of dread, unshackled by the shadows of bygone errors, and untouched by the weight of others' schedules. My voice has eternally served as the ultimate guide. You have devoted countless moments to anticipation, but now I urge you to embrace the present with all your might. Behold, I stand in this place. Here is a sanctuary for your heart to thrive. Here, tranquility reigns without delay. Your future is a powerful presence, shaping the now. It is enveloped in the emergence of every day spent in harmony with my essence. As you remain by my side, the gates shall swing wide. The way shall be illuminated. There's no need to exert pressure, demonstrate worth, or pursue desires. You will effortlessly follow my guidance, and my greatness will accompany you. There is no longer any struggle in what lies ahead. Embrace the stillness. Yield to tranquility. Not inaction, but serenity. A tranquility that empowers audacious strides. The kind that understands it is embraced, uplifted, and adorned with grace. You are entering a new cadence, one that embodies ease rather than haste. Not from uncertainty, but from conviction. You shall navigate through life with a newfound grace, not due to possessing every solution, but because you are firmly rooted in the source of all wisdom. You shall no longer tremble at the thought of missing what is meant to be yours. For you understand that what is destined for you shall never elude your grasp. I possess everything. Thus, extend your hands wide. Cast aside all fears, all expectations, all possibilities that linger in your mind. Allow your spirit to soar once more. Allow it to soar into the realm of dreams. Allow it to aspire. Allow it to ascend with exuberance. Because I am elevating you into an extraordinary realm. I am infusing you with a fresh essence. Joy you believed was gone forever. Serenity you believed could never be attained. Vision that had faded into obscurity. I am resurrecting what once appeared lost. I am mending what was shattered. I am reclaiming what once seemed lost. You are not embarking on this journey into the future by yourself. I stride ahead of you. I stride alongside you. I reside within you. My essence is your beacon, your solace, your power. And where I guide you, you shall want for nothing, neither sustenance, nor understanding, nor elegance. All your desires shall be fulfilled, not through your efforts, but through my abundance. Every inquiry shall find its resolution in due course, not through force, but through being. I have inscribed your days, and I shall deliver on every vow when the moment is right. So ascend, cherished one. Cast aside the burden of uncertainty. Raise your gaze. The future is a realm to embrace. This is a moment worthy of grand celebration. For I exist in that realm. I have eternally existed. And I am guiding you towards greatness, towards meaning, towards the splendor of all I envisioned for you from the very start. This is merely the beginning of an epic tale. This is the revelation of a story you were destined to embrace. Have faith in my vision, not due to their simplicity, but because they resonate with reality. Not due to your mastery of every detail, but because you truly understand me. And I shall always stand unwavering by your side. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. I shall tirelessly strive for your benefit, unwavering in my commitment. Your destiny is secured. Your essence is recognized. Your existence is invaluable. Your moment has arrived. My cherished one, I perceive you in this instant bearing the burden of disheartenment and questioning whether you possess the fortitude to persevere. I communicate with your essence and infuse vitality into your soul. Remember, you have journeyed too far to falter or withdraw. You tread upon a journey that I have meticulously designed for your ascent. Even amidst heartbreak and broken dreams, even in those moments when despair seemed overwhelming, I am your sovereign, and I will not allow you to dwell in defeat. I extend my powerful hand to elevate you, to inspire you, and to reveal that the conclusion of one chapter signifies not the end of the tale. I have declared your presence since the dawn of time, and my utterances are always fulfilled. I created you with intention, and not a single tempest, challenge, where struggle can diminish the sacred fate I have intricately crafted within you. Even in moments of despair, remember that my vow is to uphold you when everything else seeks to bring you low. I understand that anxiety can sometimes latch onto you, attempting to obscure your clarity and diminish your strength. Do not be afraid, for I have bestowed upon you clarity of thought, a spirit filled with strength, and a heart that holds steadfast belief. When the night appears most profound, know that my brilliance endures and my call resonates unwaveringly. Never waver in your belief. Reveal your innermost thoughts to me and let go of every worry, every fear, every hidden truth that weighs upon your soul. I possess the knowledge of the concealed depths of your thoughts. There exists no condemnation in this space, only the warm embrace of the Creator who shaped you from the very beginning. I am deeply aware of each silent tear you have shed, every prayer you have softly uttered when no one else could hear. Today I implore you to trust in the power of my words, for within them lies a comfort that transcends all earthly comprehension. Speak to me with unwavering belief, even if that belief feels as tiny as a mustard seed. Your request holds immense value, and I heed the calls that resonate deeply from your soul as you express your reliance on me. You unveil a portal of faith that remains unyielding to any power. Allow your words to be forged in the fires of hope and anticipation. Allow your essence to soar, for there is nothing that can sever the bond of my boundless affection. Release the anguish that lingers in your thoughts. The aspirations you held dear have been irrevocably shattered. Understand that I take great pleasure in resurrecting aspirations that once appeared lost beyond recovery. I navigate realms that elude your comprehension, transforming setbacks into powerful declarations of victory and elegance. You shall rise above the debris of despair. You shall rise once more, not solely through your own might, but because I have vowed to uphold you. I understand you have requested repeatedly for me to take your hand and lead you at every turn. Recall the myriad instances of elegance that have guided you thus far. Reflect on those moments when you believed there was no way forward. Yet I forged a way forward. Contemplate the evenings when you sensed solitude. Yet my comfort enveloped you with the grace of a soft murmur in the night. In a similar manner, I am currently orchestrating events, positioning individuals purposefully in your journey, and setting the stage for extraordinary transformations that remain beyond your current perception. It is beyond my essence to let you down or to abandon you. My unwavering devotion is the solid ground beneath your feet, an unshakable force that endures. Have faith that my greatness will be unveiled at the perfect moment. for my insight always arranges occurrences in ways that leave you in awe. I perceive the deep desire for triumph that resides in your soul. Your unwavering commitment shines through, a steadfastness that holds you close to me despite the shadows of uncertainty that seek to disturb your tranquility. Your aspirations hold great value in my heart, and they remain etched in my memory. When others seek to dissuade you or urge you to forsake your dreams, keep in mind that I am the one who instills divine purpose within your spirit. I gaze upon the ambitions that resonate with authenticity, virtue, and kindness. Maintain your aspirations with unwavering strength. Inhale deeply. I assure you that you will rise with strength, that you will not face humiliation, that you will triumph over every challenge that comes your way. I stride ahead, conquering the peaks of challenge, ensuring that in your moments of vulnerability, my power shines brightly for all to witness. Do not allow the looming darkness of the future to instill fear within you. For I have meticulously crafted every aspect of your destiny. I have placed you on a path of abundance where every obstacle transforms into a chance to witness my might. Have faith, and you shall see that no challenge is beyond my reach. Even the greatest challenges transform into pathways for victory when you ground your spirit in unwavering belief. As you advance, embrace the unwavering assurance that I stand beside you in every twist, every choice, every triumph, and every low point. Allow your assurance to be anchored not in worldly promises, but in the steadfast truth of my existence. Allow the radiant brilliance of my truth to lead you, unwavering like the dawn's first light. You shall always tread this journey with unwavering strength by your side. I stand as your guardian, your fortress, your steadfast father who revels in your triumphs. In times when your energy wanes, surrender to the flow of my unwavering might. I vow to be your sanctuary and your stronghold. No challenge can defeat you when you stand resolutely in my name. Even in the fiercest tempests, I stand as your unwavering refuge, embracing you tightly until the gales fade away. When the shadows of existence loom over your aspirations, my brilliance will pierce through like the first light after the deepest darkness. Embrace that brilliance. Allow it to embrace your heart and banish the uncertainties that plague your thoughts. Allow your essence to find peace in the comforting truth that my word thrives, that every vow I have declared remains steadfast. Rest assured, I am the one who turns sorrow into joy and challenges into stories of triumph. In the near future, you will reflect on the challenges that once intimidated you and be amazed at how I transformed them into foundations for your advancement. You will ascend with unparalleled grace, transcending the limitations that once confined you, and your essence will unveil new realms of tranquility and bliss. Stand before me, for in my presence lies the solace your spirit has yearned for. Every dawn unfolds new gifts, every obstacle a chance to evolve in elegance, leading you into a more profound communion with me. Never overlook the immense significance of a solitary instant shared in connection with me. In that moment, I sow the seeds of bravery and insight, destined to thrive in the face of challenges. No titan is beyond the reach of my might. No chain can withstand the power of my liberation. With me, the realm of possibilities knows no bounds. I stand as your unwavering guardian, deflecting both visible and hidden threats. I empower you to rise against the shadows, bestowing upon you the strength to seize triumph over harmful forces. In your weakest moments, my power elevates you. In your deepest shadows, my brilliance radiates most vividly. Allow this truth to hush every whisper of fear and remind you that my intentions for you are steeped in hope, filled with abundance, and overflowing with happiness. Do not let transient challenges obscure the magnificent path I have crafted for you. Maintain your belief, for my intention for you remains unwavering. I appreciate your attention to the profound truths I share with your spirit. I perceive the way your heart swells with each message I send. Your readiness to embrace truth is truly admirable. Get ready, for you are about to behold wonders that will surpass your wildest dreams. Do not allow discouragement to weigh you down in uncertainty. For each challenge that stands before you, I grant the power to triumph. Regardless of the challenges you face, be it addictions, negative patterns, or destructive habits, you possess the wisdom and power to liberate yourself. Embrace the strength that resides in you. For my essence dwells within you, bestowing strength and mastery over oneself. Let not anger or fear dictate your existence any longer. Let not fleeting feelings govern your decisions any longer. You are the master of your destiny, unbound by your history or limitations. You are enveloped in my favor, adorned in my virtue, poised to stride in freedom. Each morning rise proclaiming, I belong to Jesus, I am one with the divine. He empowers me with unwavering strength, and I shall want for nothing. Let these words serve as your armor against the relentless onslaught of negativity that seeks to invade your thoughts. When you encounter negativity, or those who seek to instill doubt, stand firm with my assurances. Face my brilliance, for even in unexpected challenges, my tranquility remains unwavering. Your insight is unparalleled, a boundless source of strength, and the divine power to conquer every situation. My elegance empowers you to soar above obstacles of hardship, to vanquish every adversary that endangers your peace, to triumph over the harmful patterns that once ensnared you. Embrace the visions I have woven into your soul. Revive the dreams that once felt unattainable or shattered beyond repair. I am infusing your spirit with a renewed sense of possibility right now. With unwavering resolve, you can conquer any challenge, for I am here by your side. There is no challenge too great for us to conquer as one. My support stands firm. My guidance is infallible. Find peace in the certainty that your divine Creator arranges every aspect for your benefit. Even in moments of uncertainty, have faith that I am orchestrating your path to an extraordinary transformation. Your setbacks do not determine your essence. They are the pillars leading to the fate I have decreed. Allow your belief to soar and seize the triumphs I bestow upon you. Your destined moment draws near, and my favor is inevitable. Do not allow your spirit to be weighed down by the doors that have shut. A closed door is merely a sacred turning point, guiding you to something far more magnificent. Speak to me now, proclaiming your faith in my ability to rejuvenate and amplify what has been taken from you. When a door closes, rise above despair. A door of unparalleled magnificence is about to swing wide. What lies ahead is a magnificence that surpasses your wildest fantasies. Opposition may arise in your journey through the spiritual realm, yet none can withstand my might. I shall summon the perfect individuals at the most opportune moment to provide insight and direction at your time of greatest need. I declare my words into your circumstance with an assurance that eradicates all uncertainty. You shall prevail. Though challenges may stand in your path, they will shatter as I reveal my magnificence. I am the supreme force capable of granting your desires in a heartbeat. But I am also the supreme force that empowers you to flourish in faith, character, and resilience. Understand that triumph is not solely the result of human strength. Should you choose to ignore my guidance or forsake your belief, you invite turmoil and ruin into your realm. Yet, should you remain unwavering by my side, your path will stretch far and wide, transforming you into a beacon of hope for innumerable spirits. Your family shall experience my benevolence and embrace the path of humility and wisdom. I yearn to witness your greatness in all aspects of existence, yet always alongside me. Join your hand with mine. You stand on the brink of elevating your spiritual awareness, where profound change takes place and souls find their salvation. Endless beauty and profound purpose await their grand unveiling. Even now, the groundwork is being established for your home to rise with unwavering strength. Your bloodline shall recognize my presence, pledge their loyalty to me, and illuminate the world with my brilliance. To every generation, I bestow gifts, abilities, and an insatiable drive to cultivate them. Envision a reality that transcends the boundaries before you. Step beyond the limitations of your history and envision a realm enriched by my divine influence. You are meant for greatness, free from the chains of perpetual struggle and heartache. You are my cherished one, fated to rise in triumph and divine prosperity. Allow that to resonate profoundly within your soul. I shall elevate your belief, empowering you to handle the abundance that is soon to be bestowed upon you. Your reliance on me has been evident, even in your moments of doubt. Allow your supplications to be sincere. Do not mask your true feelings with false pleasantries when your heart is burdened with concern. I am aware of all the silent fears and the stars that time has left untouched. I perceive the transgressions that led you to retreat, the letdowns that etched marks upon your soul. You cannot deceive me, nor is there any necessity for you to do so. I shall always embrace you, regardless of your suffering or your reality. My unwavering affection envelops all your imperfections, cherishing you just as you are and steering you towards the extraordinary creation I envisioned from the beginning. Above all, keep in mind that you are cherished. You are revered with an unending loyalty that transcends your achievements or your failures. My magnificence is vast enough to embrace all your shame, all your guilt, all your regrets. Allow this truth to embed itself within your essence, freeing you from the burden of judgment. Embrace the liberation that arises from the understanding that my acceptance is not something you must strive for. That is the kind of security that elevates souls and shatters the bonds of captivity. Embrace its power within you. I am guiding you to move with the grace of nobility, not with pride, but with a deep empathy for those who endure hardship. Embrace the whispers of the souls in your midst, for they yearn to be heard. When someone dear to you stands at the brink of surrender, I urge you to unleash words of vitality and upliftment, just as I do for you in this moment. Be the beacon of light for those lost in darkness. Reach forth with your hands to mend, to soothe, and to elevate honor. Allow your smile to breathe life into forgotten aspirations. When you witness a soul overwhelmed by the heavy chains of existence, do not stand idly by. Proclaim my vows. Declare my realities. Echo my affection. For you bear the essence of my soul within you. In a realm brimming with diverse philosophies and doctrines, bewilderment can swiftly take hold. That is why I offer you an unwavering guide, my written word. Unveil the sacred texts and immerse yourself in their wisdom. Allow them to shine brightly, guiding your way with profound insight. In that place, you shall discover guidance for every choice, solace for every grief, and understanding for every enigma. Exercise caution with ephemeral fads and shallow pretenses. Do not flaunt my gifts simply for spectacle. Foster appreciation and maintain a modest heart, eternally acknowledging the source of your blessings. My word stands unwavering, a steadfast beacon amidst the swirling currents. Loving could diminish its essence. Regardless of the transformations that unfold in the world, my promise remains unyielding. I recognize the intricate challenge of adhering to my principles in a realm that frequently celebrates the contrary. You shall encounter trials that challenge your determination, withstand instances of frailty that lead you to doubt your advancement. Yet, within you resides my divine essence. My essence fuels your strength to conquer challenges, to remain steadfast amidst hardships, and to embody my true nature. When you falter, my strength elevates you. In moments of despair, my brilliance illuminates the way ahead. May my hope forever dwell alongside your heart. Keep your focus on the everlasting magnificence that lies ahead. This existence presents challenges, yet none can rival the glorious splendor that lies ahead of you. One day, you will see with absolute clarity how every challenge has honed your belief and molded your essence. You are always accompanied, every single moment. I am everywhere, enveloping you beyond the confines of your perception. I am diligently crafting greatness from every situation, creating a magnificent tapestry of renewal. Continue to have faith. Continue to have faith. Continue your pursuit. The divine realm rejoices in your unwavering strength and your courageous strides of belief. Your tears are not in vain, for I gather them, transforming them into a bounty of delight. Thank you for embracing my voice with such warmth. I see your evolution, your determination, your unwavering embrace of optimism. Embrace this divine inspiration. Allow it to fortify your essence and invigorate your spirit. Keep in mind that you possess the strength to conquer any obstacle that seeks to disrupt your path. I urge you to conquer the limiting beliefs that have held sway over your mind. You possess the power to defy the temptations that misguide you, the resentment that eats away at your essence. My essence within you surpasses all the shadows that envelop you. I proclaim my truth each day. Allow my words to echo in your thoughts and flow from your lips. Embrace the future with eager expectation, for remarkable advancements are approaching. Maintain your vigilance. Let your belief stand strong. Do not dwell on the obstacles, but rather on the force that can overcome them. Do not allow the turmoil surrounding you to dictate your feelings. Seize mastery over your thoughts, shielding them with my unwavering commitments. Master your mind to focus on what is pristine, beautiful, and brimming with promise. Adverse forces may attempt to breach your defenses, yet you possess the strength to cast them aside. Defy the urge to surrender your heart to anxiety. Instead, ground your spirit in my flawless tranquility, which transcends all comprehension. This is the time for you to cast aside all excuses and seize the immense strength that has been bestowed upon you. In moments of solitude, know that my essence surrounds you. In moments of doubt, hold on to the truth that you were selected and summoned with purpose. In moments of overwhelm, remember that my joy empowers you and my grace is more than enough. Focus solely on me, disregarding the changing tides and the discouraging whispers that seek to sway your thoughts. You shall witness portals unveil that were once beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace them with unwavering confidence, for I shall not guide you wrong. Every closed door, every detour is a step in a magnificent journey that guides you toward the ultimate triumphs. The conflicts in the ethereal domain are undeniable, yet my unmatched strength stands unwavering. Even when they remain hidden, a multitude of foes lie in wait, eager to seize your joy, your peace, your purpose. Yet I have forged your hands for battle in a transcendent manner, bestowing upon you the power to challenge the entities that seek to mislead or subjugate you. Embrace the guidance offered by those I have chosen to surround you with, for I frequently communicate through those who have journeyed along a comparable road. Embrace humility and welcome guidance that resonates with my truth. Devote time to prayer, for it is the sacred thread that binds your spirit to my essence. In silence, my voice will resonate with answers beyond your wildest dreams. Indeed, I can eliminate any barrier with effortless ease. Yet, I wish for you to embrace resilience, to uncover the depths of your strength while basking in my might. You stand united in battle. In moments of doubt, my presence will elevate you. In moments of despair, my essence ignites a fresh fire within your soul. Understand that your presence is essential in this connection. Embrace your duty to hold steadfast to belief, to cast aside the deceptions of the adversary, and to cultivate a spirit of reverence. Keep in mind that you are more than merely a receiver of gifts. You are a conduit for my essence, radiating my presence to those around you. Your impact is profound. Your testimony holds immense significance. Your path to triumph will illuminate the way for others lost in the shadows. Rest assured, I am fully committed to expanding your domain. For my magnificence and for the upliftment of many, I shall elevate you further. Yet remember that hubris often leads to downfall. Remain grounded, acknowledging that each blessing, each skill, each victory is bestowed by my grace. Allow your thankfulness to be the stance of your spirit. Allow your deeds to embody kindness, justice, and honor. As you stride alongside me, your viewpoint will transform. Every challenge you face serves a greater purpose. Each victory stands as proof, every low point a call to connect with me on a deeper level. You will come to realize that I squander nothing. Every tear, every laugh, every disappointment, every achievement weaves into a magnificent tapestry of redemption. My cherished one, cast aside the weights that have burdened your spirit for far too long. They are free from your grasp now. Bestow them upon me. Defy the temptation to revisit the realms of despair that once ensnared you. You have been liberated at last. The shackles have been shattered. The name of Jesus proclaims your freedom. Allow no one to ensnare you once more in judgment. When echoes of past failures attempt to rise, respond with unwavering confidence. I have been granted forgiveness, and I will no longer dwell in that place. If some fail to grasp your evolution, allow me to handle them. Not all will honor your journey. Though some may doubt or challenge, your purpose is to stand firm in your truth, relentlessly moving ahead. Feel the invigorating breeze of bravery sweeping through you at this very moment. Every breath serves as a testament to my existence within you, empowering you each day for the challenges ahead. Recall, your suffering begins to diminish the instant my voice reaches you. When you lend me your ear, the tumult of the world falls silent. I am crafting a journey of affection for you, one that shines brightly with my favor. My wish is for you to move through life unburdened by perpetual strife. May your spirit embrace a tranquility that transcends all tempests. Allow your spirit to be drawn to that tranquility. Even amidst the chaos that surrounds you, I stand as your unwavering fortress. Your adversaries will falter in their attempts to bring you down. For I safeguard my offspring. Those who betray or accuse shall find no refuge against the might of my protection. Let your heart be steadfast with me, for I alone can prevent your descent. Do not permit sorrow or dread to establish themselves within your heart each day. Entrust your faith to my guidance. Defy the falsehoods of failure, for I have summoned you to triumph. When your thoughts wander into the realm of anger, recall that you possess the power of self-mastery. Redirect your attention to my presence. Behold the magnificent wonders I have prepared for you. Your challenges, while they may seem daunting, pale in comparison to my boundless strength. Stand tall in valor. Know that I am by your side, orchestrating solutions to every obstacle in ways that may not be immediately visible. This is the moment to rise, to embrace the assurance that those who place their faith in me are bestowed with renewed vigor, that they shall run without fatigue and walk without faltering. Even when tidings come that seek to incite fear, do not permit your spirit to be shaken. Anchor your thoughts in the strength of my promise, not in the shadows of the world. I have not summoned you to tremble or to be influenced by deceitful whispers. I am your guiding force, steering you clear of the traps of falsehood. For insight and understanding, seek my guidance. Request, and it shall be granted. There is no need to sacrifice your principles or depend on questionable partnerships for a significant advancement. Look to me, and I shall reveal the divine tactics to triumph over all challenges. Heed the subtle whispers of my essence. At times, I whisper softly within the depths of your soul. At times, it is through the guidance of a loyal companion. And at times, through the very circumstances that unfold. Pay close attention, for my words are ever flowing. Understand that my intentions for you exceed anything you could imagine for yourself. Yet I hold your dreams in the highest regard. Your fervor and zest for existence are truly commendable. Do not allow doubt to extinguish the brilliance that resides within you. Ignite with fervor the talents I have bestowed upon you. Continue to have faith. Continue to boldly pursue new ventures. My blessings know no bounds. Rest assured, I shall not disappoint you. Revel in each stride you make alongside me. Every single one holds immense value. Every day stands as a declaration of my enduring devotion. Let the waves of relief and gratitude wash over you as you embrace the serenity that envelops your very being. This is a pivotal moment, a chance for rebirth, a new beginning. Lay down the heavy shroud of sorrow that has burdened you, and embrace the radiant robe of happiness I present. Each evening, as you unwind and your thoughts dance through the day's moments, yield to my love once more. Allow me to softly share words of comfort that envelop you like a soothing wind, reminding you that I am ever vigilant and awake. Allow my essence to calm the worries that disturb your peace. I am the guardian of your evenings, the sentinel of your slumbering visions. I protect you from the darts that soar through the night, from the fears that wander in the shadows. Keep in mind that I am your sanctuary, your power, and ever-present aid in moments of distress. And when dawn breaks, my blessings welcome you anew, prepared to bestow the fortitude you require for yet another day. At this moment, I am revealing answers to challenges you have battled with for an eternity. Prepare yourself to embrace my divine insight. Know that I frequently ready your spirit before unveiling my design. At times, one must traverse a transformative blaze, releasing fear, doubt, or misguided notions to wholeheartedly seize the gift, ensuring it does not elude your grasp. That is why I bring you closer, allowing you to place your complete trust in me. Pay heed, for I am sharing insights that will illuminate your path. This is my declaration of devotion, leading you to a realm where you possess all that is genuinely valuable. Witness how my words shatter the shackles that held you captive. Already you may feel a profound liberation unlike any experience you have encountered previously. That is my strength in action, a transformative force that dispels despair and fills the void with steadfast tranquility. Raise your gaze and behold the future I am crafting, overflowing with elegance. The shadows that haunted you are fading away. Anxiety is diminishing in strength. Embrace the freedom that only I can bestow upon you. There is no reason to stay confined in the chains of anxiety. You are surrounded by those who cherish you, entrusted with meaningful duties, and possess a story that can uplift and motivate others. Battle for the noble and the just. Battle fiercely to keep your heart untainted, and battle to uphold the trust in the commitments I have established for you. Also, always remember the promise you swore when you begged for existence in the depths of hopelessness. You implored me for another opportunity, and I responded, even in the face of fresh challenges, that unwavering support is here, compelling you to hold on to what you have already achieved. Gifts bestowed must be cherished and revered. Valued connections, regardless of the hurt they may have brought, warrant thoughtful consideration and a fresh outlook. I shall bestow upon you the fortitude and insight to master intricate interactions. I never wish for you to linger in perilous circumstances or to suffer mistreatment, yet I do urge you to embody grace and compassion whenever you can. Maintain your honor and have faith in my ability to shield you from danger. Should you choose to depart from a harmful space, do so with the assurance that I will usher in realms of security and abundance. My desire is for you to thrive, not to succumb to ruin. Approach me with reverence and devotion. In the chaos of existence, when the noise of the world surrounds you, you will come to understand that I am ever close in the sacred stillness of your devotion. Reveal your struggles with pride. Unleash your deepest feelings, your unfiltered anguish. Your honesty will never catch me off guard. Truly, I embrace it with open arms. This is the birthplace of genuine restoration, where true essence intertwines with celestial kindness. On days when your words escape you, just embrace the stillness, recognizing the divine and feeling the assurance of safety in that sacred presence. Let my embrace surround you, granting you the freedom to inhale, to take a moment, to heal. I have observed everywhere you have triggers. I have sensed every pulse of your heart. Even in moments when you thought you could not withstand another day, my support was there, keeping you from falling. Embrace your tears. They are not a mark of frailty. I turn sorrow into streams of abundance that nourish the seeds of your forthcoming bounty. In your fragility, I showcase my power. In your void, I unleash my abundance. Truly, I am the solution to every affliction you face. The companion who stands unwavering, the guardian whose affection remains eternal. Allow me to immerse your thoughts in my affection, rendering all worldly concerns insignificant against the profoundness of our bond. Know that you occupy a unique and cherished space within my heart. I shall always remember and stand by you unwaveringly, for you are inscribed upon my very being. Allow yourself to embrace the essence that envelops your being, bestowing a tranquility that transcends reason. I grasp you with unwavering strength and vow to never allow you to fade from my grasp. When others inquire about my presence in your battle, tell them I am as near as the very air surrounding you. Even amidst their skepticism, your unwavering belief shines as a glorious testament to my steadfastness. Pause for a moment now. Cast aside the noise that seeks to divert your focus and delve into the profound awakening within you. How do you perceive your state of being? Where does your spirit seek restoration? Allow me to embrace your struggles, melting them away in the glow of my affection. Remain in my warm embrace, soaking in every word that flows from my heart to yours. I possess a compelling purpose for this dialogue. My affection for you transcends all understanding, and I desire for you to stride in liberation, unshackled by the restraints that once held you captive. Every vow I make resonates with certainty and affirmation within me. They stand unwavering, unyielding to circumstances or setbacks. I possess a celestial schedule crafted just for you. Remain by my side, for you shall perceive my timing, which is eternally flawless. When you feel my call to action, rise to it with unwavering bravery. Advance with unwavering conviction. Should doubt creep in, remember that my vow is to stand by your side. My essence shall guide you, illuminating your path with divine wisdom. My decree shall be your beacon, casting light upon the way. Indeed, challenges will arise, yet you shall remain unyielded. You shall face trials, yet remain unvanquished. For I, the supreme force, command your fate. You ponder what lies ahead, yet I assure you that your future rests safely within my grasp. The deceptions of this realm may lure you into doubt, yet they shall never diminish my dominion. Concentrate on today's endeavors, executing them with brilliance and delight, confident that I have crafted tomorrow with elegance and possibility. When tempests surge and the echoes of uncertainty crash, hold fast to my presence. I am your beacon, safeguarding you from the depths of the storm. My devotion surpasses all challenges, and my resolve stands unwavering. In every twist and turn, I stand unwavering. Your unwavering strength, your impenetrable bastion, your sanctuary. As the dawn breaks and you rise to greet the day, do so with a heart full of anticipation. Express your appreciation for the dawn of a new day. Raise your voice in exultation and allow your words to cascade with gratitude for the marvels I have already accomplished. Understand that your devotion and reverence are never in vain. Every prayer is a seed sown in rich earth, destined to yield abundant fruit in its season. Though it may not be apparent now, hold on to your belief. I labor relentlessly in the shadows, crafting experiences that will leave you in awe. Observe for my presence in both the magnificent and the nuanced instances. For I exist within each and every one. Your fate is shaped not by the caprices of others or the ill will of your foes. It is firmly established by my command. Those who attempt to instill fear in you with their curses or threats possess no genuine strength. Their words crumble to dust before you, for you wield my power. Fix your gaze upon my love and allow no one to sway or force you away from your rightful legacy. Should you encounter a realm of deceit, turn to me, and I shall deliver you from its grasp. I have bestowed upon you a spirit not of fear, but of strength, love, and clarity of thought. Employ these abilities to unveil reality from deception. Continue to labor with unwavering dedication, harnessing the gifts and wisdom I have bestowed upon you. Whether you toil in an office, dedicate yourself to a ministry, or nurture those dear to you, let every action be a tribute to me. Always prioritize your family and spiritual life above all else. They shall remain untouchable, beyond the reach of mere worldly pursuits. True achievement holds no weight if it comes at the cost of the bonds that truly define us. Transform your home into a sacred refuge, a place where tranquility resides. Allow your choices to be guided by my values instead of the transient whims of the world. Yearn for my essence each day, whether in the serene whispers of dawn or the stillness of midnight. Let my words rise above all concerns, forging an impenetrable barrier of hope that banishes negativity. Stay true to the course I have set before you. Defy the temptation of instant solutions and dubious paths. Stand firm against the allure of the world and the hollow claims of those who seek to impress. When uncertainty looms, rely on my promise that remains unbroken. Allow your essence to embrace this sound, this soft murmur of comfort. I address you now with profound affection and insight, imploring you to stay resolute, to anchor yourself firmly in my truth. Should you encounter derisive whispers or face opposition from those who question my might, stand firm and unwavering. Instead, allow your belief to illuminate the darkness, showcasing my essence to a world yearning for salvation. Persist in your devotion and service to me with unwavering passion. In doing so, you will unveil a boundless source of insight. Come back to me daily, prepared to embrace guidance, tranquility, and revitalized strength. As you flourish in my presence, you will discover a profound tranquility that anchors you firmly. Amidst the turmoil that surrounds you, within my embrace, you shall discover the strength to meet aggression with calmness and to face trickery with insight. There is no need to elevate your tone in fury or turn to aggression. The truth shall stand as your mightiest shield, while humility will serve as your most loyal companion. When your challenges appear overwhelming, present them to me in prayer, rather than to those who might twist your intentions. Your innermost truth shall remain protected in my care. I shall never take advantage of your weaknesses. Instead, I shall bestow the soothing essence of my unwavering affection, creating an unbreakable connection between us. Let me lift away the burdens of tension, sorrow, and guilt that cling to your spirit. Embrace the lavish existence I have crafted for you, a life of bliss, completeness, and purpose. May your laughter resonate like a symphony, your gaze be filled with awe, and your essence radiate the assurance of being cherished beyond measure by the one who brought you into existence. I hold the power to unlock every barrier, the solution to every intricate riddle. My word is a guiding star that illuminates the path to your deepest longing, a life that reveres my essence and fulfills you in ways beyond the reach of the ordinary. Your future is solely in your hands. No being can undermine the gifts I have bestowed. Your fate is woven into my timeless design. Now is the moment to place your faith in me completely, casting aside every trace of hopelessness. The metamorphosis you desire starts from the depths of your being as you embrace these assurances that manifest wonders. They bestow vitality upon your body, serenity upon your mind, and rejuvenation upon your connections. They serve as undeniable proof of my limitless love for you. The yearning you feel within is the call of your essence for a more profound connection with me. Let me infuse that emptiness with an unwavering hope and the love that triumphs over all fears. The tempest shall subside, the torment shall withdraw. I urge you to stay resolute, knowing that I am constantly laboring for your benefit. Allow your trust to ground you in my benevolence, for I shall always fulfill your expectations. Recall that you possess a sacred mission, a purpose that transcends the ordinary act of living. You are here to embody my essence, to shine my brilliance in realms overshadowed by gloom. Thus, elevate your mind to eternal truths, rather than dwelling on fleeting challenges. Lay down your burdens before me, choosing to rise above fear. I perceive what lies ahead. I am the supreme architect, intertwining every strand of your existence to forge a magnificent creation that elevates my essence and enriches your journey beyond measure. Embrace the truth that fear has been vanquished. The specter of failure stands no chance. Your loved ones hold you in the highest regard. Be the beacon that others gaze upon, even if they do so in silence, for their benefit and your own. Continue to forge ahead. Yet, above all, hold dear the bond we share, the solemn promise you whispered in your time of greatest need. You called out for salvation, and I answered with grace. I upheld you then, and I shall uphold you now. Regardless of the storm's fury or the night's endless stretch, my brilliance radiates with unmatched intensity. Do not overlook the strides you have taken, the gifts you have gathered. Keep your heart wide open, allowing you to thoughtfully consider choices and recognize my guidance in all things. Indeed, there will be individuals who undermine your faith or challenge your loyalty. Extend a chance for harmony to those who truly seek it, yet stand firm against any cycle of injury. Your value is immeasurable, and you deserve to rise above any harmful surroundings. Advance with boldness, for I shall lead you to secure realms where your essence can flourish, your talents can bloom, and your story can uplift others. I shall reclaim the moments you deemed squandered and amplify the optimism you thought was gone. If you find yourself shedding tears, understand that each one holds immense value in my eyes. Even the quietest cries echo through the realms above. In your void, I bestow my abundance. In your inquiries, I unveil my profound insight. In your quaking, I strengthen your determination. And in your supplication, I utter words of vitality that banish every falsehood. Never presume I will rebuke your sincere expressions. My compassion flows with unmatched intensity. You are not alone in this journey. I traverse this path alongside you, overcoming each formidable obstacle with unwavering resolve. In the stillness of devotion, a divine exchange unfolds. Your weaknesses transform into portals for my divine presence to flow in. Being in my presence fills you with a powerful sense of courage. There is no requirement for you to seek my admiration or approval. Come forth just as you are, weary, optimistic, shattered, or determined, and allow me to encounter you in that very moment. Calm the storm within your mind. Silence your restless anxieties. Embrace my grace and modesty, for I do not lay down oppressive weights. My burden is gentle and my responsibilities are light. I excel in mending souls that have faced the harshness of life. I have meticulously considered each challenge, every drop of sorrow, every inquiry, every broken fragment of your existence. I collect every fragment and assemble them into a masterpiece beyond your wildest dreams. Your history does not dictate your essence. They transform into a testament that proclaims my ability to restore even the bleakest circumstances. Prepare yourself for an extraordinary future, for I am the one who carves a way through the desolate, who brings forth rivers in the dry and forsaken places. Your existence will flourish in unimaginable ways. Embrace the undeniable reality that I, your devoted father, am the creator of your narrative. Regardless of the challenges or sorrows that come my way, my loyalty stands unwavering. The concluding chapters shall proclaim my greatness. Others will witness the undeniable mark of my influence in your life and be awestruck by my works. Maintain your unwavering belief through every phase. Moments of triumph, moments of challenge, moments of tranquility. Allow my vow to ignite your relentless spirit. Stand resolute, a testament to my magnificence for all to behold. The rewards of your perseverance will be immeasurably delightful. I implore you to embrace your true essence as my offspring, to understand that your words possess great strength. Empower your reality with your words. Summon the peaks of anguish to shift, and they shall comply. Declare your forgiveness, your redemption, and your divine strength. Shatter the whispers of doubt, and let the resounding affirmations of optimism take their place. The tempests may howl, yet you remain steadfast upon the unyielding foundation of my being. The tempest may rage, yet within my fortress, you shall find unwavering protection. Your foes may attempt to undermine your confidence, yet I promise you, they shall not succeed, for your fate is firmly in my grasp. My affection for you knows no bounds, transcending time itself. Let that be your foundation. Embrace the truth with unwavering grip when your own power begins to fade. Hold fast to that vow when the clamor of the world seeks to dim your spirit. I am the Creator who shaped you in solitude, who beheld the marvels of your nascent existence. I have meticulously mapped out every moment of your existence, ensuring that not a single detail is overlooked. In my view, you are invaluable and one of a kind. Embrace this deeply, allowing it to mold your self-perception and guide your journey through life. Now, my cherished one, as you complete absorbing these words, inhale deeply. Embrace my serenity. Release every trace of doubt. You have heeded my words with grace and reverence. You have granted me the power to breathe vitality into the very essence of your being. In the days and nights ahead, revisit these truths frequently. Allow their resonance to fill your essence in moments of vulnerability or doubt. My words flow endlessly, bringing forth a vibrant renewal. A sanctuary you can enter whenever your spirit seeks solace. Stride forward illuminated by celestial brilliance. Allow my blessings and miracles to reveal themselves before you in a magnificent display. You will witness my influence in both the subtle nuances and the monumental achievements. You will be in awe as I weave every thread of your existence into a magnificent tapestry of purpose. Heartache will evolve into appreciation, sorrow into celebration, uncertainty into unwavering belief. The shattered pieces you believed would shape your identity will transform into the masterpiece that showcases my magnificence. This is the enigma of my affection, transforming shadows into light, remnants into splendor. Ascend with unparalleled strength. Hold my promise dear. Have faith in the moments I choose. Honor every tiny triumph, for they are significant markers on your path. Inspire those in your presence and witness the remarkable shift as warmth and empathy elevate the environment wherever you tread. Embody my essence in your everyday existence, embodying the essence of my magnificence. Understand that my heart pulses with deep affection for you, that I have selected you as a source of divine favor. Truly, unparalleled delights lie ahead, transcending any fleeting struggle. I shall be present tomorrow and each day thereafter, communicating once more with your essence, enveloping you in my eternal embrace, infusing you with my sacred breath. Hear my call. Summon my essence. Your suffering vanishes the moment you embrace my presence. Your anxieties fade away when you feel my proximity. I am crafting a boundless expanse of affection for you, for it is my desire that you reside eternally in my triumph. Though challenges may emerge, my grace will illuminate your journey, heralding the arrival of a fresh dawn. Maintain your gaze on the magnificence of my vision and let your spirit be filled with reverence. My child, receive these words as a declaration of my unwavering commitment and my everlasting vow to be by your side now and always. Come, take your place beside me, beloved of my soul, and allow the soft murmur of my words to envelop your essence. Inhale the sacred serenity that envelops you, for I have arrived to awaken your spirit with unwavering hope and boundless strength. I want you to understand that each tear, every aspiration, and every secret desire residing in your heart has not gone unnoticed by me. I recall the moments of your pure essence, when you brimmed with radiant curiosity about the journey ahead, eager to traverse the vast expanse of existence and unveil the splendor it held. You envisioned journeys across vast lands, with mirth in your voice and bliss in your spirit. Yet as the moments unfolded, I noticed the brilliance of your smile dimming, and there were moments when you felt an overwhelming heaviness from expectations and burdens that were never truly yours to carry. You have pondered why those who were meant to guide, protect, or support you in moments of need have suddenly turned away. You have pondered if there was any way you could be to blame for the burden you bear. Rest assured, the blame does not lie with you. You endeavored to endure in a realm that often failed to offer you the kindness and solace you rightfully earned. I witnessed how those individuals averted their gaze, cleansing themselves of the burdens they once vowed to bear. I stood by, serene and steadfast, nurturing the flicker of your inner flame to ensure despair would not engulf you. I understood that regardless of the world's disdain, there was an indomitable essence within you that persevered. A profound sensation surged within you, defying complete understanding. A quiet promise that murmured, "You shall advance. You shall triumph. You are destined for greatness." The reason you stand unbroken, the reason your existence has not crumbled under the burden of your trials is that I have instilled a spark of vitality within your soul. You are enveloped by my essence. Even in the absence of my presence, every challenge you have encountered has been shaping you for this pivotal moment, refining your character, enhancing your strengths, and illuminating your mind, guiding you to a realm of fresh starts. I perceive the fierce resolve within you, the yearning to grasp beyond the limits of your past. And with unwavering conviction, I speak into your heart. I have unwavering faith in you. I have unwavering faith in the visions you hold within you. And I am aware that you will not yield without a fierce struggle. I see your struggles, your hopes, and your unwavering strength. And I assure you that every challenge you have encountered has served a purpose. Behold the tears you have shed in the darkness, the battles fought against fear and the quaking of your own spirit, only to rise with the dawn, embraced by a new light of possibility. With each dawn, your determination has flourished, and I have remained by your side, proclaiming, "That is my cherished one, rise and radiate, for my presence is upon you." The celestial beings observe your journey with eager expectation, prepared to elevate your spirit when weariness sets in and to shield you from the obstacles that seek to divert your course. Since you have sought my assistance, I have unleashed insights that transcend ordinary understanding. I have fortified your essence and ignited within you the unwavering strength to continue advancing. I seek nothing but to bring forth the promises of love and triumph in your existence. For I shall not waver from my own decree. What I declare I shall achieve. You have demonstrated your readiness to explore profound realms of insight. Your maturity and the gravity of your intentions are undeniable. At times, you might sense a lack within yourself, yet understand that I have bestowed upon you all the tools necessary for your next journey. Your journey is uniquely yours, and there is no need to measure your achievements or fortunes against anyone else's. Your dreams are the very essence that I have instilled within your heart. Care for them and refrain from squandering your energy on envy or regret regarding another's path. Regardless of the authenticity of others' accomplishments, their narratives hold no power over your fate. Focus on the purpose I have set before you. The seeds you have sown with care and passion will be remembered, and they shall not lie still. Like markings on an ancient, forgotten scroll, you have journeyed too far to turn back into the shadows of failure. I have guided you to this pivotal crossroads, this instant that balances on the brink of fresh possibilities. You are destined to seize the realm of abundance that awaits you. Your efforts have been relentless, and your determination burns with an intensity that knows no defeat. As a result, I am compelled to bestow upon you gifts that surpass your wildest dreams. Indeed, in a realm where many lament over want and deprivation, you will resonate with a unique melody, one of thankfulness and abundance within me. While others lament the scarcity of opportunities, I will unleash a torrent of abundance in your life and sow within your mind innovative ideas that thrive like a lush meadow. You will witness my affection revealed in such magnificent ways that it will be inconceivable to revert to the confines of your previous viewpoint. Once you feel my influence in your life, you will crave nothing less than this existence. The concept of failure will be rendered powerless, for you shall recognize the power of my presence, steadfast and unyielding. When storms emerge or shadows loom over your day, you shall rise with renewed resolve. You shall ascend with unwavering courage and a steadfast heart, experiencing the surge of celestial creativity igniting your mind. Your arms will radiate strength, your legs will move with unmatched speed, and your mind will overflow with vibrant, uplifting visions. My essence shall lead you to embrace bold and pragmatic actions. You shall boldly approach the thresholds that once intimidated you. You shall engage with those in power with unwavering confidence and serene composure, unfazed by any form of intimidation. With that bravery, souls will embrace you, and you will transform into a gift for those who once appeared too far away or too powerful to touch. Indeed, formidable trials await. Challenges may arise that momentarily challenge your belief, yet these challenges do not determine your ultimate outcome. All that was taken from you, all that was wrongfully removed, shall be returned in abundance beyond your wildest dreams. The belief that declares, "I am destined for defeat," must be eradicated, for it is a falsehood that stands against my decree. You have been shaped by my devotion, surrounded by my vows, which proclaim you a champion, not a defeat. Thus, do not cower before the mysteries or the unpredictability of what lies ahead. I have sworn my loyalty to you, to stand by your side through every moment, to never forsake you. Rise once more with unwavering belief, for today dawns anew, brimming with untold blessings ready to reveal themselves. I have entrusted my message to reside within your heart, ensuring that you will forever know you are never solitary. Even in this realm burdened by suffering, my voice stands as the steadfast anchor for your spirit. I have appointed numerous celestial beings to watch over your path, to eliminate unseen threats, to ensure you do not fall into the shadows that could devour your fate. Should fear attempt to rise again and envelop you in its chilling grasp, turn your eyes to me once more. Stand firm in a position of unshakable belief, affirming to yourself, the divine is steadfast, and within me lies the essence of a victor. With each passing moment, my affection for you intensifies. Though I remain constant through time, my love does not waver. Your awareness of it transcends to a profound level. Your embrace of it deepens significantly. Remember my offering at the cross, a testament to my unwavering commitment to lift you from the depths of despair. I sacrificed everything to ensure you experience a life overflowing with abundance, allowing you to stride forward in eternal freedom, unshackled by guilt and dread. And because my love knows no bounds, I will always be near, listening to your calls, soothing you, enveloping you in tranquility, and restoring your vigor at every moment. I perceive your struggles, the weight on your thoughts, the pressure within your spirit. Approach me, and I shall envelop you in a tranquility that transcends all mortal comprehension. Allow me to envelop you in my divine presence. Your happiness and well-being captivate my utmost attention, not out of a wish to indulge you, but because I wish for you to embrace joy as you pursue your purpose and impact the lives of others with kindness. Reveal your innermost thoughts, laying bare the burdens that weigh upon your soul. Do not carry these burdens by yourself, and do not seek validation or answers from others. I am your source, your unwavering fortress, the one who adores you without limits. I have infused you with my essence, granting you dominion over your feelings and the command to declare, I will not be limited by despair. I embrace hope. I embrace joy. Release the false notion that you must rely solely on your own might. Unleash upon me every temptation, every sin, every shameful thought or pattern that seeks to bind you. Permit me to be the protector of your ideas, the sovereign of your desires. Distance yourself from those surroundings and individuals that repeatedly draw you into turmoil, strife, or harmful behaviors. Avoid entering the abodes of your adversaries, those who incessantly lure you towards actions that contradict the purity within your soul. Protect your essence, for it is the source of your existence. Stand firm and allow no one to take away the joy that has been returned to you. I yearn to hold the utmost significance in your life, in your choices, in your daily experiences. Allow me to be part of your grand designs. Seek my counsel before embarking on significant endeavors and pay keen attention to my guidance. Beware, for there are snares set by the cunning and deceptions woven by those who seek to take advantage of your faith. Yet, if you stride alongside me, you shall evade these traps. I shall bestow knowledge each day, showering you and your kin with abundant grace. I wish for you to thrive in every aspect, just as your spirit flourishes. As you embrace my word and prayer, observe how your home transforms into a sanctuary of tranquility. I shall lead you to master your speech, ensuring that your words do not wound or ruin, but instead bring healing, harmony, and liberation. I shall guide you in transcending the trivialities of gossip and slander, to cultivate a discerning mind regarding your beliefs, and to protect your heart from the insidious seeds of bitterness that others may attempt to sow. Recognize the multitude of souls enduring in quiet shadows. Their faces reflect the weight of sorrow, and their spirits yearn for a glimmer of hope. I desire for my brilliance to illuminate within you. Your mere existence inspires hope in those who have strayed from their path. You are my cherished creation, molded with extraordinary abilities and qualities. I created you in my likeness, not for you to fret about the future, but for you to have faith in my flawless design. My devotion to you knows no bounds, and my intentions for you will reveal themselves when the moment is right. I understand how effortlessly you fall into self-criticism, believing that your errors render you unworthy of my affection. Do not confine yourself to a shadowy space, mourning your perceived flaws. I bore the weight of your missteps long before you understood the magnitude of your yearning for absolution. Approach me with unwavering confidence and sincerity, and trust that I will grant you a new beginning. Do not worry that I will be wrathful or distant. I have already unlocked the gateway of forgiveness through my offering. I desire for you to rise above shame and transcend regret. Entrust me with your struggles and witness the rapid transformation of your sorrow into joy, your tears into laughter, your uncertainty into understanding. I am the ultimate solution, the elixir that mends the unseen scars within your soul. My intentions toward you are purely noble. I am your unwavering sanctuary, the force that keeps you grounded as life's tempests batter at your door. Allow my words to envelop your essence, liberating you from worry, shame, and haunting recollections. Release yourself from the belief that you need to achieve perfection to gain my approval. My elegance knows no bounds. My grace prevails. My love is the foundation that supports your every step. Share this divine blessing with others. As I graciously bestow my kindness upon you, so too should you share that same grace with those who enter your life. Extend your understanding to those whose spirits are shattered, whose gazes seek a spark of kindness. Embody my elegance in your expressions and deeds, allowing them to discover solace in my presence. Let love be the standard you uphold, so that the lost and weary may witness in you the embodiment of divine compassion. One might ponder the true accessibility of this new existence. Rest assured, it is not merely within reach. It is your rightful legacy. Yet, the choice to fully accept it lies within you. Decide to embrace your heart completely. Decide to rise above detrimental patterns and negative forces. Embrace the exquisite liberation I offer to your essence. Embrace the transformation of your thoughts with the assurance that you are valued beyond comprehension, protected by celestial beings who oversee your journey at all times. In moments of feeling besieged or isolated, hold on to the truth that I am your guiding force, your savior, your unwavering companion whose affection remains steadfast. At times, you bear the immense burden of personal relationships. Maybe you find yourself concerned for your children, pondering the choices they embrace or the journeys they embark upon. You ponder whether there was more you could have achieved, more you could have articulated, or if you could have steered them away from their path. Do not allow these worries to steal away my tranquility. You are not destined to govern every facet of their path, nor was that ever your purpose. Bestow them upon me. Have faith to uplift them in prayer, transcending any fear that may arise. I have inscribed their names deep within my soul. Even when they stumble or wander, maintain your unwavering faith. If they have wandered, I shall address them in the hidden depths of their spirits. I possess methods to connect with them that are beyond your wildest dreams. When they make choices that shatter your heart, maintain your composure and uphold your unwavering belief. They are integral to my grand design, and in my flawless timing, they shall meet me in ways that elevate their existence. When you need to convey the truth to your children, do so with calmness and understanding, free from anger or judgment. Your words possess the power to inflict profound pain or to soothe and mend the spirit. Behold the grace with which I handle your shortcomings, the benevolence I extend towards your missteps. Extend the same devotion to those cherished souls placed in your hands. Indeed, errors will arise. There shall be tears. Just as I found my way to you, my deliverance will find its path to them. A time will arrive when their hearts will melt, and they will return, bringing with them gifts that fill your home with joy and bestow upon your life an abundance of tranquility. Welcome them with open arms and compassionate spirits, embodying the grace you have been granted by me. Your gentle spirit captivates me, and the purity of your belief is truly inspiring. When you come to me in prayer, when you shut your eyes and softly speak, Father, I recognize you as a beloved child whose soul longs for the embrace of unwavering love. Your sincerity brings me joy, even when your voice quivers with uncertainty or sadness. Allow me to bestow upon you my boundless joy. I am casting away all remnants of fear, banishing every thought that pulls you into darkness. As you rise once more, remember your worth, your purity, your rightful place in my embrace, and that you are never alone on this journey. When challenges come your way, know that my unwavering love envelops you the moment difficulties appear. Should despair attempt to encroach, my embrace will envelop your heart, elevating you beyond the tumult. Some may question the source of your brilliant optimism, yet it is my essence illuminating the way. Even those who once sought to bring you down may retreat, rendered powerless by your serenity and the steadfast shield that envelops you. Truly, I have constructed an extraordinary stronghold in your honor. My celestial guardians are gathered, creating an unseen barrier around your dwelling. Have faith that wherever your path leads, I stand watchful, always prepared to protect and support you. Countless souls will gaze in awe at the remarkable change that has unfolded in your existence. They might inquire, what has transformed you into someone who stands tall, unburdened by anxiety and dread? You can respond with assurance, because my Father embraces me. His everlasting love has transformed me for all time. This love transcends mere fantasy. It exists with the same certainty as the air filling your lungs, wielding a strength beyond any earthly possession. My love bestows vitality upon you. It stands as the most magnificent gift I can offer. You might still encounter the scorn of those who question the authenticity of your beliefs. They may claim you are pursuing fantasies, placing your faith in an unseen divine presence. But you, dear one, have savored my essence, and you grasp the truth. I embody a reality that surpasses any physical existence in this realm. I observe you with unwavering vigilance, my senses ever attuned to the sound of your words. You are cherished, empowered to stride with assurance as a child of the divine, adorned in a luminous essence that proclaims my magnificence. Should you stumble, as fatigue and uncertainty seek to shroud your thoughts, stand tall once more and proclaim my assurances with conviction. Remind yourself that you are crafted from resilience, that you stand as a victor in belief, that no force aimed at you can succeed. You are a purposeful traveler. You are chosen by my essence, destined to embrace a life filled with extraordinary joy, not one of endless struggle. Adversity will forever be a constant presence. Yet, I have granted you the strength to endure. Whenever you sense your spirit faltering, recall the strength found in humbling yourself before me. When your knees touch the ground, my formidable forces advance. My essence shatters barriers and pierces the shadows. The foes that once sought to instill fear in you now cower in the presence of your radiance, aware that they cannot triumph over the force that stands by your side. I address you now, my esteemed champion, to strengthen your heart and spirit. Hold these words dear, and when uncertainty seeks to invade, lift your arms skyward and declare, I am forever cherished by my celestial Father indeed. Affirm that you are restored and liberated, that you stride with insight and discernment, embodying the fidelity of a genuine spiritual champion. Allow these truths to penetrate the depths of your soul each morning, nurturing them as you delve into my word. There is no need to seek out the approval or acknowledgement of others. Your devotion is eternal. I possess countless ways to express my affection, even in the tiniest nuances of your existence. When you doubt your value, remember that my Son faced death and triumphed to demonstrate the depth of my love for you. Do not dwell in uncertainty. Embrace the truth of your value to me, that you are absolved, and that my grace envelops your existence. Indeed, there have been moments of misstep, times when your choices brought forth struggle and sorrow. Still, my invitation remains unwavering. Approach me. Allow me to cleanse your burdens. Allow me to transform your regrets into a beacon of hope. Cease the self-inflicted torment for mistakes that are beyond your control. Embrace their wisdom, letting it mold a fresh outlook on your journey. You are evolving daily, gaining wisdom, realizing that belief is not a mere fantasy, but a concrete connection to my strength. Have faith in that force, for it is the mightiest energy in existence, more formidable than any barrier that seeks to hinder your journey. Allow your belief to thrive, nourished by the assurances I provide. That seed may be tiny, yet from it will emerge wonders that will elevate your existence. No one else can bestow upon you the treasure I present. My limitless grace envelop in selfless devotion. In your faith in me, your soul shall discover peace. Break free from the chains of your history. I present a future overflowing with potential. When you embrace my love with every fiber of your being, the chains that once burdened your spirit will shatter and disappear. I possess an intimate understanding of every nuance of your existence, every worry and longing that crosses your mind. I oversee your every moment with unwavering commitment, safeguarding your slumber and imparting knowledge as you rise. I am so in sync with you that when you express your anguish, my empathy awakens. As soon as you murmur, "Where are you?" I come forth close by. At times, my words may not reach you immediately, as your thoughts are ensnared in the web of concern. Rest assured, I am ever present, crafting resolutions, easing difficult journeys, compelling foes to yield. You might not fully grasp the magnitude of my efforts unfolding in the shadows. Yet, if you hold steadfast to belief, you will realize that no circumstance is beyond my power to transform. Come, join me, beloved of my soul. Allow me to unveil the tranquility that transcends all earthly comprehension. My love is flawless and it dispels all fear. I shall persist in reminding you, day in and day out, that your creation was meant for victory and unwavering spirit, destined to stride forward with glory. Those in your vicinity might label you as unsuccessful, mock your dreams, yet their voices carry no weight against the strength of my favor. Your worth is not determined by what others think. My command does. Their doubts cannot diminish the destiny I have proclaimed for you. My desire is to witness your ascent, to allow your talents to illuminate the world, to realize the purpose I instilled in you from the very beginning. Nothing can truly touch you. Only if you permit it to seep into your soul does it hold any power over you. Fortify yourself with the unwavering assurance of my embrace. Understand that I adorn you in virtue, that I perceive you with a heart full of empathy. I seek to obliterate those thoughts that ensnare you in endless loops of guilt or shame. Place them before me and step away. May my brilliance illuminate them until they fade away. In their stead, I shall bestow upon you assurance, ingenuity, and the unwavering belief that you are destined for greatness. Embrace the path that lies before you, for it is filled with purpose. Allow your essence to be exhilarated by the enigmas that lie ahead on your journey. There are extraordinary surprises, cherished connections, and remarkable opportunities that will reveal themselves in their own perfect moment. Your narrative transcends the bounds of disappointment. I am crafting chapters of salvation, intertwining every aspect of your existence into a grand narrative that declares, "My greatness, should you ever waver, remember the moments I lifted you from the depths of sorrow. How I split the barriers of doubt, lifted you across the waters of sorrow, and guided you to flourishing fields of solace and progress. When you encounter joyful tidings, celebrate and express your gratitude, for I am the wellspring of all that is good. When confronted with challenges, hold your ground and tap into the wellspring of power I have instilled within you. You are powerful and never abandoned. You are mine, and I bestow my blessing upon you as a protective barrier. Step forward with unwavering confidence, embraced by the divine love and protection of the ultimate Creator. I understand that there have been moments when you have fervently sought divine intervention, yearning for breakthroughs that appear to be on hold. You sense the sands of time slipping away, anxious that your endeavors may not yield the rewards you seek. Have faith in my timing. Every element aligns perfectly within my grand design, including those that seem to oppose you. I shift colossal forces beyond your perception. I eliminate unseen obstacles with divine precision. I vanquish foes who scheme to obstruct your advancement. As you question my pace, I am carefully orchestrating each element for an unparalleled result. Your miracle will arrive right on time. It will come exactly when I have chosen to reveal my strength and affection in your existence. Embrace the art of waiting. Maintain your faith in my abilities. Fear will obscure your clarity and rob you of your happiness. Embrace the appreciation that elevates your view of the world. Proclaim admiration, not grievances. Let inspiring words flow from your lips, for they unleash belief into the world around you. Concentrate on the radiant sparks that are already within your sight, the individuals who hold you in their hearts, the minor triumphs that grace your daily existence, the ways I consistently demonstrate my unwavering loyalty. Allow these truths to ground you, preventing any descent into bitterness or despair. When negativity surfaces, keep in mind that your voice commands respect. Proclaim my commitments with unwavering belief. Proclaim with unwavering confidence, I am capable of achieving anything through the source of my strength. I will rise unyielding. I implore you, as dawn breaks, to seek me in prayer. Embrace your initial thought with appreciation for the existence I have bestowed upon you. In the stillness of that dawn, my essence will envelop you, bringing forth new revelations. As you absorb my words, as you reflect on my essence, you will unveil the path for the day that lies before you. Expressions that elevate, cautions that shield, insights that enlighten. I shall soothe the tempests that rage inside you, empowering you to confront the chaos outside with unwavering courage. I long for you to embrace a future filled with celestial harmony and sacred abundance. I desire your home to be liberated from the harmful feelings that give rise to discord. That does not imply you will be free from challenges. Indeed, challenges may still arise, but they shall not defeat you. Stand firm, unyielding to the external forces that seek to invade your inner peace. Remember my steadfast backing. Your commitment to triumph through unwavering determination is assured. Enemies may approach from every direction, individuals who mock your beliefs or deceitful companions who covet your essence. They might try to divert you from the path I have set before you. Allow their mockery to drift past you, unnoticed and unbothered. Maintain your unwavering attention on my steadfast promise. My decree reigns supreme, overshadowing the doubts of the naysayers. There will always be those who are intimidated by your happiness and achievements. The brilliance within you may reveal the shadows in others, yet stand firm and do not retreat. Embody my elegance without hesitation. They may strut about with a veneer of humility, boasting of their own virtue or pretended flawlessness. Yet I perceive the reality of each soul. Be confident, for they cannot alter the fate that awaits you. The sole path to missing out is if you permit fear or resentment to undermine your belief. When you sense your mind wandering into shadows, promptly shift your gaze to my assurances. Embrace the truth that you are the offspring of a vibrant, mighty deity. Fear not those who inflate their own significance. Their strength may win, yet my might endures forever. I exist beyond the confines of mere thought. I am the embodiment of greatness, magnificent and awe-inspiring. I have already demonstrated my devotion to you through my sacrifices, and I will persist in showcasing my strength in every chapter of your journey. Do not squander your strength dwelling on imagined dangers or falsehoods. Cast them aside, for I am your protector, your armor, the one who guarantees your security. No shadowy night or fierce spiritual struggle can rival my unwavering shield. Receive my decree now. Embrace my gifts, trusting in every vow I have spoken for you. I hold you in the highest regard. Your supplications reach me. I comprehend the hidden sorrows that dwell within your soul. I perceive the aspirations you hold dear, the remorse you conceal, the yearning that simmers inside you for change. I shall not abandon you, leaving your hand outstretched, without response, and in solitude. I stand apart from those who offer hollow assurances that only bring pain. My vow remains unyielding for all eternity. I have observed how you invested your trust in the words of those who ultimately revealed themselves to be disingenuous or deceitful. Your faith was ridiculed, your honesty taken advantage of. The betrayal cut deep, leaving you in doubt of my declarations of love. That is why I have appeared to you in visions and whispers, urging your spirit to rise, to grant me an opportunity. Even in slumber, the weight of sorrow soaked your pillow with tears of haunting memories. But now the sun ascends over your existence, and you start to savor a revitalized essence of belief. A chance you thought had slipped away. Understand that there is no one in existence who can save you the way I do. Human assistance may falter, yet my compassion knows no bounds. My affection knows no bounds. My strength knows no bounds. Rise above the earth unburdened by judgment or dimmed by remorse. Rise to your feet. The past holds no power over you. Your transgressions have been erased and cast aside, distant as the horizon stretches from the dawn to dusk. They are but a distant memory now. I possess a boundless reservoir of affection dedicated solely to you, capable of enveloping your present and sculpting your future. From this moment onward, your fears shall dissolve into serene slumber illuminated by the radiance of optimism. You shall stride through vibrant, flourishing gardens that I cultivate within your heart, overflowing with renewed joy and boundless promise. I humbly request that you embrace this fresh essence of existence. I am not here to offer hollow treasures that decay over time. My gifts are vibrant, cultivating your spirit from within. I bestow upon you love, tranquility, insight, kindness, and a forgiveness so deep it wipes away every trace of remorse. Embrace the undeniable truth of my existence, that my love is authentic and unwavering. Indeed, deception and treachery exist in this realm, yet there is also restoration and salvation for those who place their faith in my message. Indeed, suffering exists, yet within the souls of those who embrace my love, there lies an immense hope. From this moment onward, I wish for us to journey side by side. Offer me your supplications. Share with me your triumphs. Share with me your burdens. If your spirit has stirred with joy or conviction, keep these words safe in your heart. Press like to show your faith is alive and burning bright. Behold, as I respond to you in ways that elevate your existence from the very core. The wonder you have sought in hushed evenings, I shall deliver it to you at the most opportune moment. My blessings are undeniable truths. They manifest as a powerful force when you embrace your beliefs wholeheartedly, standing firm against any shadows of doubt or negativity that seek to invade your thoughts. When you proclaim my truths, do so with unshakable certainty. Declare that with my power, all things are within your reach. Remind yourself that failure is not your fate. Allow your heart to expand with the celestial confidence that I infuse within you. Every dawn, cast aside all distractions and attune your spirit to my call. I seek to illuminate your journey with divine balance and celestial abundance. I wish for your home to be untouched by resentment, for harmony to fill every space, and for my affection to permeate all connections. Prepare to witness marvels as you nurture your essence with purity, naivety, and receptiveness to my direction. You will observe those who once mocked you falter in their pride while you flourish in serene grace. You shall discover favor, indeed, yet you will also face resistance. It is a journey along the slender path, illuminating my essence in a realm that frequently embraces shadows. Embrace challenges with unwavering strength. Recognize that each obstacle serves as a chance for your belief to flourish, for my strength to reveal itself within you. There will be those who seek to undermine you, diminish your worth, or misunderstand your intentions. Yet always remember this unwavering reality. You are my creation, and none shall prevail against the barrier of my grace that surrounds you. Allow them to revel in their empty claims. Allow them to don their masks in a hollow exhibition of shallow sanctity. Your essence is protected within my grasp. I am not a mere figment of your imagination. I am the divine force that nurtures your every breath. Do not allow intimidation or trickery to drag you into hopelessness. I stand resolute by your side, prepared to deliver you from all shadows, be it scarcity, peril, illness, or spiritual onslaught. Seize my words with the fervor of a warrior clutching a sacred relic amidst chaos. Place your faith in my hands. Have the courage to trust that I am attentive, that I embrace your admiration, that I find joy in your sincere pleas for assistance. The pain you have endured before will not stand in the way of the destiny that awaits you. In your moments of sorrow over betrayals, I stood by, collecting your tears, orchestrating a redemption beyond your wildest imagination. Regardless of how often you experienced the shattering of life's assurances beneath you, no matter how many nights you questioned the authenticity of those around you, I stand unwavering, a force that never falters. Your heart shines with purity, and your willingness to embrace trust anew is evident. I perceive how effortless actions, even from those who have previously caused you pain, can still ignite a flicker of hope within your heart. That tenderness is exquisite, yet many have crushed it, leaving scars on your capacity to trust. You withdrew from prayer, from worship, from my presence, contemplating, if humans let me down, perhaps the divine will as well, but you will never escape my grasp, little one. I appear in your dreams, in soft murmurs, in the golden rays filtering through your window, in the lines you encounter at the perfect time. I observe your spirit meandering through the dimness of past sorrows, and I arrive with fresh grace at the dawn of each day. The radiance of my essence is gradually dissolving the chill of your former grief. So you awaken to the truth that no one else possesses the power to save you as I do. My elegance, my endurance, my unwavering devotion knows no bounds. My strength is poised to elevate you from any depths of remorse or uncertainty. Embrace your courage. Rise once more. Your troubled history is not etched in a fate of despair. Your transgressions have been absolved, banished for eternity, no longer of significance in my sight. I bestow upon you a wealth of love to banish your shame. I vow that henceforth your rest will be blissful and luminous, enveloped in the assurance of my vigilant presence. Envision yourself wandering through lush gardens, bursting with every hue, symbolizing the fresh opportunities I lay at your feet. All I seek is your devotion and your unwavering loyalty. Your worth is not measured by the vastness of your material gains or accolades to gain my favor. The only riches that hold true value are the gifts of love, peace, kindness, and humility that I bestow upon you. Indeed, your needs are of great importance to me, and I shall provide for them as you follow my guidance with unwavering loyalty. But above all, I desire for you to ground your existence in my truth, understanding that I am authentic, that my affection is heartfelt, and that I perceive beyond any pretense. In this realm, treachery and deceit flourish, yet so too do honesty and salvation. Illness, allure, and letdowns are part of existence. Yet I respond with my healing, my redemption, my boundless grace. From this moment onward, let us embark on a path of steadfast unity. May my voice reach you as you take a moment from your daily endeavors. May your faith radiate with such vigor that wonders emerge not as rare occurrences but as a natural expression of our profound connection. Offer me your reflections, your delights, your challenges. Admit that I am your origin, the sole keeper of the cure for your aching spirit. In exchange, I shall unleash a torrent of abundance at the appointed time. I shall demonstrate that my promises are always fulfilled. I shall honor my commitments, astonishing you with the depth of my benevolence that permeates every aspect of your existence. When you speak, let your words emanate hope instead of despair. Allow your lips to declare my unwavering loyalty, igniting your spirit with strength. Keep your spirit youthful in hope, trusting that through me, every titan crumbles, every sea divides, and every tempest ultimately settles. Embrace the truth that you are a child of the Sovereign of Sovereigns. There is no need for worry. You are led by divine insight and shielded by celestial guardians. This identity is a powerful reality. It is the ultimate truth. Child, my desire is not to eliminate all worldly challenges. Challenges are your pathways to growth and steadfast belief, and I assure you that you will never face them in solitude. I shall be your sanctuary in moments of vulnerability. I shall empower you to withstand the devious schemes of your foes. I shall empower you with unwavering strength in the face of challenges. Awaken to the reality that you are surrounded by my essence, by a blazing host of celestial beings who vigilantly protect the thresholds of your existence. Rely on my words when uncertainty seeks to dim your light. Utter them, serenade them, invoke them until your essence ignites with renewed conviction. Remind me once more that you have faith in my heart. Proclaim it within your sanctuary. Inscribe it in your sacred tome. Speak it softly amidst your sorrow when you sense fragility. Nothing is beyond the reach of my divine power. A declaration that truth serves as a formidable anchor capable of reshaping your viewpoint. When the tides of doubt crash upon your spirit, my message shall not return void. When I command restoration in your life, liberation for your thoughts, and emancipation for your soul, nothing shall obstruct my path. Even when you find yourself grappling with doubts that murmur, nothing will ever shift. Keep in mind, you are a descendant of the all-powerful divine. Allow your thoughts to be transformed by this profound truth. You too possess a fragment of my divine essence. The divine essence resides within you. The very essence that graced the waters at the beginning of existence. The very essence that brought my son back from the depths now resides within your soul. Wonders will manifest when you opt to spread compassion, to react softly rather than strike back, to grant pardon where the world presents resentment. Dearest one, will you walk with me in spreading hope to every soul in need? Your offering through Buy Me a Coffee uplifts this mission of love. Thank you for being a vessel of light. I see you, and I am grateful. I am awakening your perception, broadening your perspective, and revealing marvels you once questioned could exist. Embrace my wisdom each day. Open your sacred text and dive deep into the rhythm of my essence. Attune your senses to the murmurs of my essence. You possess unrestricted entry to an extraordinary domain where you are cherished, led, and influenced by the Creator of the cosmos. From dawn to dusk, in moments of bliss and in times of grief, I vow to stand by your side. But always remember, our spirits are intertwined in an unbreakable bond. Yet you continue to traverse a realm of nature. Struggles emerge, adversaries scheme, chaos simmers. Yet none of these possesses the might to consume you. My support envelops you with the strength of an impenetrable fortress. You hold my message deep within your soul. You stand with unparalleled strength and authority. Your belief is a power that breaks down barriers. Ascend and face your obstacles with unwavering resolve. My affection for you knows no bounds, and I am uplifting you in this very moment. Proclaim again with conviction, nothing is beyond the reach of my God. Allow that powerful declaration to embed itself deep within your spirit. How could I not bestow my favor upon someone such as you, whose heart is wide open, whose spirit longs to bring me joy? My deepest desire is to grant you everlasting salvation, so that you may exist without fear, fully conscious of the boundless love that surrounds you. Stand tall in the midst of challenges, embracing the unwavering assurance that my triumph on the cross has forged a journey of endless success for you. My divine energy was unleashed so that you may experience an extraordinary existence, unbound by the transient deceptions of this realm. While many may face solitude, suffering, or dismissal, you stand apart. You possess a divine legacy that surpasses all worldly constraints. When fatigue seeks to cloud your feelings, hold your ground with unwavering strength. Raise your arms and declare to the skies that you are my cherished one, powerful and fearless. You rise above, a true champion among the fiercest of warriors. You are not solitary, nor were you destined for life shrouded in sorrow and gloom. Enter my realm whenever your spirit is in turmoil, for that is where you are meant to be. As your knees meet the ground in devotion, my celestial legions unsheath their blades of brilliance, dismantling the forces of shadow. Your spiritual foes quiver at the manifestation of my magnificence surrounding you. They wail from afar, yet hesitate to draw near. Their threats, though boisterous, lack substance. They possess no power to inflict any damage upon you. My precious child, will you come nearer to my heart and rest in the warmth of my love? Step into this sacred circle where my word breathes life and my mercy flows. Walk with me in faith, where truth grows deep and love never fades. Click join and become part of my everlasting family. Amen.